Right then.
Oh, somebody's posted some Mia pictures on Facebook. I have to send these to Tom.
And that is recorded now forever on YouTube.
Hey!
Huzzah.
We are live.
Hello, viewers.
Yes. Oh,
Hi.
none of
Hi,
them.
us in the future.
No, I meant the viewers that are going to watch on YouTube. God.
Yeah, or live on Twitch.
You know, we're not.
Subscribe
Stop.
to Twitch Prime and hit the bell.
Bing that bell.
Ding that bell.
Gotta like, comment, and subscribe for official Aaron merch.
Give
Oh,
us
God.
Twitch bits.
You
And
get a little doll of Aaron that just makes you hate yourself constantly.
Oh, Chris, calm down.
donate through Patreon that Ollie has.
I don't do that. Yeah, no. We're gonna make Ollie's Patreon.
That's not a good plan.
That'd be funny.
Right, so we are 2 players short. Hopefully they will show up at some point, but they might not. If they don't, such is life. What's somewhat more awkward is I don't know with Dan's character sheet.
Ah. He could just be dead in the raid.
Dan, can you send CS? See if he figures out what CS means.
You might think that Chris is doing
You might
work.
think it's CSGO. Also, I mean, does Dan have it on the computer or just on...
Also
I
good
thought
point.
He could
No,
just
no, he
Dan
must-
could just be trying to help the civilians escape.
He's leading the militia to freedom.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no,
Yeah, you
CS.
see, he did understand what CS meant.
Nice, that is good.
No!
Damn it, Jummy.
Nice. I'm
It's not that either.
I'm sure that our viewers love to see us typing.
There's nothing
This
more
is-
satisfying.
We can fix it in editing, guys. It's okay.
Riveting stuff.
Character skeet.
So, who wants to do a
Characters.
recap of what happened last week?
We got back together after 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. And then as soon as we got back together, the bell happened, and then some bad boys attacked. We got our own boys together to fight them, and we held back for a decent amount of time. And then death appeared, and then that wasn't good because he almost killed Chris's character.
I
Who's-
thought
my
yours was
character.
taking a lot more damage than mine.
No, I didn't take any damage from that fight, Chris.
Oh,
No, I took none.
lucky bastard.
Oh, I got put down to 0.
Oh, that's Tom, yeah.
Classic me.
Tom, and then we started to retreat.
That's about it. It wasn't just death. It was, what was the other one?
Conquest.
Conquest. Ah, Conquest. I love that guy.
What a crazy man.
Shot me in the shoulder, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did we get that right, Ollie?
You got that pretty much spot on.
What about Pestilence? What about the other ones?
Is that
They're
one?
still standing in the line.
Oh, is Death the leader one?
You're not sure.
Oh, or is God the leader?
I don't know, that
Really
horse.
interesting.
Or a bad guy, an evil deity? Do they have a bad religion we need to get rid of?
We'll have to find out.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go down to the library and research. Right, but anyway, we were retreating. If I remember correctly, we just like jumped off that wall or something.
Yeah, you guys whoever was on the wall jumped off
Me
for
and-
you and Chris.
Yeah, I was already off the wall.
Griselda. No, I like pushed you off or something. I don't really remember. Yeah, and then I like either teleported off or jumped off, and then started sprinting basically.
Yep. So we have Alma, the 18-year-old maniac,
Yeah.
with the hammer.
Yeah.
We have Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
I was going to say Jenny, and I said it's not Jenny.
Not Jenny. Jenny was. Okay.
Yeah. We have Gwendolyn, the wife of the now deceased Richard, who
was crushed by a rock.
who is a sniper marksman lady. And we have Jürgen,
Nordic man.
who is something else.
He was
The Vanguard.
Yes.
Yeah, the Vanguard.
He has some big armor and whatnot.
Yeah. What weapon does Jürgen actually have?
He's got a twin blade.
Oh yeah, that was it. It's a twin blade. Yeah, Jürgen with the twin blade. And fighting alongside them, alongside the civilian masses, are Ian, the Dart Master, who is a Dexion with super powerful brass knuckles, and whatever Jack's character is called.
Who's a crafter?
Jamie, the lady crafter, who builds stuff, and is the only support person in the entire team. So, yeah, you guys are running. There's more arrows being fired, more
That's fine.
more rocks being thrown, but you guys are level 3 now, so that stuff doesn't kill you anymore.
I don't know, we're still like a D6 for the rock.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no. I was joking.
it could kill Tom, because he couldn't really run.
Yeah.
He was on like 1 health maybe, I don't remember. Did anyone heal him?
Probably
No, I'm
not.
still on 0, but I'm stable.
Oh. So you're
Oh wait, are you stabilized?
He's
don't
unconscious.
remember.
Unconscious.
I don't remember whether I'm stabilized.
Oh, well, I guess Tom's dead.
I've got 1 success. I think we like ended just after I
Shoot, we did. So Tom's on the go.
Right, I'm on the way, it's fine. Oh no, I think Jamie might have been dragging Jürgen away.
Yes, Jamie was.
Letting the turret take the hits. And
Yeah,
also
they left the
watch
turret and took the She grabbed Jamie grabbed Jürgen. Cool. Yeah. So. Yeah, you guys are pegging it out of the city, basically.
Oh.
There's not really much else to say. It's on fire. You definitely put a bigger dent in the forces of the enemy than last time, and you held the city a little longer. But at this point,
We didn't really hold it at all last time.
oh, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you had a pretty cool last stand, but it was for naught. But yeah, no, you've actually managed to hold the city for like a couple of minutes this time, so you know.
You say it's for naught. I'm sure we did a slight dent in there.
3 levels time, we might be able to hold it for 2 minutes.
I say if we get through another 7 cities, eventually we will find out. We'll be able to repel them.
Squad goals. We've got them.
You reach a branching section ahead. There are 3 paths. There's one that goes more left, one that goes straight on, and one that goes more right. Which way are each of you going to go?
Left is always right.
Let's let the dice decide.
Left is always right.
I don't really have
left.
much choice in the matter.
Left is always right. Let's
No.
go down left.
Or can you make me another death save, Tom?
Yes.
Tom, don't die.
Is
Oh.
success, and I'm not going to use this dice because I can't read it.
Nice. So we're on 2 successes now.
And I also don't have a pencil. Hold on.
Wait.
I'll be right back.
Cool. Right, so
They're all going left.
you're going left. You'll turn left. Jamie shoulders Jürgen off to the left as well, and Ian also spins towards the left. There are people everywhere. It's all chaos. Um,
Wow.
can
do a better job of evacuating them.
You can see some city guard trying to point people in the right direction, but there's just so many people. It's hard really to
Which
tell what's
direction is
going
that they're pointing?
on. Not the direction that you went, but can the two of you who are conscious currently make me a perception check, please?
I
Which dice to
don't.
use that won't
I
affect
am
the-
proficient in perception.
I think I am as well.
11.
11.
Yeah, something else for perception as well. Oh yes, I also get advantage on perception checks,
You do, don't you?
and I get +4 on them.
You do, don't you?
So that's a 22,
Nice.
and that's a 22.
Nice. Gotta love consistency.
Yeah.
At least.
Oh,
the first roll
also-
wasn't the one.
Would someone else like to be law master this week? Because it's quite tricky to write and speak and everything all at once.
My handwriting is bad.
You could type it up.
No.
If not, it's fine. It's just
There's no way I'm going to be able to focus.
I'm not
if
great at note taking, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Which is probably not great, but
Probably.
what I'm currently doing.
no problem then.
I can. I don't actually
Tom,
know
do
what
it.
I've got.
Tom, you should be good at note taking. You do Oxford.
I can give it a shot.
Yeah, viewers. Did you know that about Tom? He goes to Oxford.
Oh boy,
Like a
no, that's gonna
nerd.
be
Like
on the
a
internet.
nerd.
Like a nerd.
No, that's
Yeah.
on the internet.
Oh my God.
It's
Can't
true.
take it back.
I mean, Chris is a nerd as well. He does physics.
But it's okay because Ollie's not a nerd like us.
No, he's not.
Aaron's not a nerd though. He's just an
No,
engineer.
I am. No, I do engineering. That's
Just an
nerdy.
engineer.
No.
All right.
Engineers
it's
is very
just
important.
opening.
Cool. It's just very basic notes. That's all I've got. So
Not like
Tom, just put like major
I used to
events.
do.
I don't know how
like
basic the
mixed-
notes
I
are.
tried to detail
Mixed-
most decisions.
Don't do like everything that happens. Like, yes, this person rolled this number and didn't hit. This person rolled this number and did hit.
Yeah,
I don't
you
think
don't
I'd be
need. I
able
mean,
to do
to be fair, I put like hit and miss and stuff, but you don't need to worry about that. Just
Numbers. Just make it have like a good narrative flow. Do the
if
opposite.
someone gets critted or someone gets
We're
taken down to
focusing on this
zero,
way too much.
or no, we're not. There was reason for it. Or if someone kills an enemy, then that kind of thing. But otherwise, combat don't really need much.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. Sorry, I should have done that at the start as well, but I forgot. Carrying on. So eventually Alma picks up on this, but Gwendolyn does first.
Mm-hmm.
As you hit, you can hear a woman shouting, "Oi, you over there! In here, quick!" And you turn.
I'm pointing out to everyone else. There's someone saying for us to get in there. Let's go there. Very-
Of course, Gwendolyn. Girl power. Yes.
Oh,
No.
drag our unconscious buddy there.
I have not met you.
That's Jamie, but they're
The
also
only,
like,
yeah, the only person who isn't the person who isn't conscious is the only man who's here.
Ian's here too.
We don't
Ian's
count.
a
him.
man.
We didn't take him with us. It's fine.
Yeah, we left Ian at the wall to defend into his last.
Yeah, he's doing a last stand. He's going to a Baylor Bay last stand.
All right. I won't be able to do the thing, the
Why is
typing
that?
up, because decided
crashed.
to deactivate my word, and that means I can't actually type.
Ah.
You can just get it free with your uni account, you know.
Tom, notepad.
No.
Notepad.
You
Tom.
can, Tom. In which case, I
What?
will just do it first.
Notepad.
No.
Use notepad, Tom. Just-
Yes, Tom.
Byword like a normal person.
Tom, you have Word for free.
No, I don't. What? are you
Even though I
talking
could have actually.
I disagree.
I guess Oxford just aren't good enough to get that then.
Almost certainly.
Oxford's like in the bottom 10% of unis, Chris.
Even though it's not something that unis pay for, it's just something Microsoft give away for free. For sure.
Anyway.
I mean, it's facetious, Chris.
I can't
There
just
it
do
is.
that in like 2 minutes anyway.
Yeah,
That is
exactly.
true.
You
It's
gotta
fine.
go
It's
onto a
fine.
website and give you the uni email in.
Chris,
Chris, please stop.
Right,
Jesus Christ. This conversation should have been over 5 minutes ago.
It didn't even start 5 minutes ago.
Exactly. Shouldn't have happened.
Anyway, so you all run towards this lady and passed her into this house, which is currently not on fire.
That's a good sign.
Better change that. No, I'm not going to do that. What happens once you get in there? Or is that it?
The house catches fire and you'll die.
Oh.
I can do it. That's fine.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so you'll run into the house. The lady closes and bolts the door behind you. And says, "You look like more
Come on, get the words out.
hardy folk than most of the people around here. Are you some kind of adventuring types?
No.
Or killing types?"
No, that's not what I meant. But okay, I guess.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I guess.
Why are you all here in Hereford?
Well, we all decided to meet up again for some drinks for our 3-year anniversary after having to deal with this the first time. Yay.
You were in Chorngar 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
You poor people. To be
That's
here
fine.
again.
I was fine. I'm fine.
Sure.
I mean, her husband died, so like, she's
And
probably a
kids.
bit, and children.
3 children.
Retroactively, her 3 children also died.
Yeah. I am so sorry. Must have been awful.
Yeah, kinda.
She doesn't sound very sincere, but I'll take it for now.
Cool.
She gonna like mug us or something now?
No. I have some information on the Horsemen,
Oh,
if you would wish to hear it.
They ride on horses.
That was part of my information, but I think you could have gathered that by yourself.
Right. Well, yes, I guess. Let us hear it.
The Horsemen have been around for quite a while, a few hundred years now.
Oh.
It's only been the last 15 years that they have actually come into the inner rings. Predominantly the outer, but occasionally into the mid.
Oh.
Every few years, they've attacked a settlement. We don't know why. But for the rest of the time, each of them splits up to their own separate hiding place out in the scrap ring or the bordering. The 7 only come together when they do these raids. So if they are to be taken out, it would be best to do it during that time.
Oh, I see.
I think I know where this is going.
I think I have an inkling of where this campaign is going.
I see.
I don't
Well
know.
then, we must flee this place.
Which one do we kill for Ollie? Give us the list of ones that there are.
Got to remember them first. Give me a minute.
We can kill death last, otherwise we can't.
No. Kill death first. It's fine. So we got death.
War,
Conquest.
death, conquest, famine,
Pestilence.
fury, strife,
Whoa! Slow down.
and it's plague, not pestilence.
Death, conquest, war, famine, plague,
Fury, strife.
fury. Right. Okay, there we go.
So,
Let's kill Strife first because it's a silly name.
Right.
Sid says quickly and pulls a lever. So the stairs appear. Go down these stairs. They will take you out of the city and up into the nearby hills.
You're coming with us, right?
No.
No, I must stay behind and look for more adventure types
Oh,
in
I
case
see.
there are any.
You are a brave woman. Here, take this. Do I have anything?
do I have, Chris, you have your character sheet. What's in your fucking inventory?
Here, Take this single oro to remember me by.
Chris, you only have 5.
I know. I'm giving
Quite
her
a lot.
fifth of my wealth.
Chris,
It's
you
a
are
lot of money.
you're a silly boy.
I'm thanking this woman for her kindness.
She thanks you kindly and says, "Thank you very much. I hope you will make it out safely."
Oh wow, she's actually keeping it as well. Nice.
Oh yeah.
GG.
Oh, that's
Now
it, Chris.
on
We're not helping you with any money troubles if you're going to be this flippant.
She just saved our lives, possibly.
Well, I mean, right. Well,
And give you your plot hook.
that is also true.
It was her entire purpose for the next 3 years.
Yay! Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
We need to find out where they are, though.
Yep, that's going to be what happens next.
Go tunnel adventure.
Do I have to make another death save?
Probably.
Nah. What I'll do. No. Do I have anything that could potentially heal Tom? No, I don't.
Did you fail? Did you say, Tom?
No? You never said to.
I said yes. Sorry, I probably muted myself.
You probably have.
Tom,
Fail
do it.
that one.
Tom.
That was right.
Is he going to be our first death of this part?
I think that would be amazing. Well, no, what do you mean? Richard died already.
That's what I said of this part.
Of this part. I think you said this party, and I'm like,
Just a lot of them died already.
yes, several. Richard was the first, though, to be fair.
10 of them died already.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Richard.
11.
11 of them died.
Remember, because all of Chris's characters died.
I miss Richard.
Why? You had him for the shortest amount of time.
But I developed his character so well.
In fact, the
Go
one
to
I
another
I
role.
specifically made it so the one I developed the most didn't die.
Wasn't really the point, but it did work out anyway.
Well, no, I mean, for some reason I was lucky enough to have them all be perfectly decent, so I got to decide which one it was, basically.
Essentially, yeah. So yeah, you guys all go down to this tunnel, and the sounds of like screaming and running people slowly fades away. It's very dark though, you can't really see very well.
I light a torch. Do I have a torch?
Probably do.
I've never seen one's actually in the.
Oh, actually, no. I don't think most of them have torches, so we don't. Fine,
Yeah, you're kind of quite busy, so
running. Haha.
just running.
Dragging a body behind us.
It's fine. Jamie's isn't that strong, is she?
I could do it.
Gwendolyn's reasonably strong.
I have a strength of 10.
I have 13.
No, get Gwendolyn to do it.
Yeah, Gwendolyn's doing it.
Girl power.
Go power.
Smash that patriarchy while all the players are male.
So yeah, you so Gwendolyn. You eventually get to the end. You suddenly can see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh well, there we go.
And Tom needs to roll another death save as he sees this light at the end.
Yes.
Am I just being like dragged or something?
I've decided I'm putting you on a cloak.
No, just put him over your shoulder.
Alright, I'm stable. I've
Awesome.
succeeded that one.
You're not dead, yay!
Not yet.
To a great
Tom,
start.
stop being unconscious. Stop it.
It's a trait of Tom.
It's not even like it was innocuous when it was just Jerry that this happened to, but it is every character.
So it sure seems like it.
Even in Earth's footsteps, the only person who went unconscious in the last fight was
Don't remind me.
Tom's character. General. Despicable. Anyway.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, so you reach the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see it seems to be like a wooden door.
Ah.
I
deduce this door is not very well made.
Yeah, it's not particularly. So you try and push it. It doesn't push open. It feels maybe it's not a door, but just like some boards actually. So you give it a bit more of a shove, and they just break out the way. They're quite old and rotten. And you look out and see that you're in. It's kind of come out in the hills that are nearby to.
She didn't lie to us.
No.
Hooray!
You can look back and see a little way off. Down in these hills, there are the fires and armies and the running people.
I scanned the line of the hills to see if there are any hostiles around.
To see if Richard
Make me
has
a perception check in the dark.
With my advantage. Or should I lose my advantage because it's in the dark?
Just get out of the cave.
That's still 14.
Okay, you can't see anyone around at
No
all.
one. Oh, God.
So I'm gonna reload my gun.
Cool.
I'm also going to do that.
Good plan.
Very good plan. Oh god, I don't have a lot of ammo left.
We only start with 3 clips. Like, we're gonna have to buy more ammo at some point, Chris.
Mm-hmm. So, Tom.
Yes.
You are now awake.
On.
On,
Roll a d10.
Roll a d10.
D10.
Isn't it normally like 0, but you're still unconscious?
9.
Yeah, but that's just a bit annoying. Okay. You got 9 hit points.
Oh man. Oh, my head. What happened? Oh.
You got knocked unconscious.
Guys, I haven't seen you in 3 years.
How do you know it's still us?
Because I can recognize your faces.
Who'd forget this
I mean,
glorious
I don't know. I've probably grown up quite a lot, Tom.
know,
Maybe not
she's-
Gwendolyn, but I probably have.
I never forget a face,
It might be a different face, is what I'm saying.
but it's not.
She lost her old face, got someone else's face, and put it on.
Yeah, no. When
It
I was in prison, I had to change my face.
Have you guys seen that Batman thing?
No.
Where the
Yes,
Joker
I
cut
have.
off his own face and then wore it as a mask?
That's a bit silly, though.
It was rather
I'm not
silly.
going to go that far. My character isn't that insane.
Okay, yet.
I suppose.
Yeah, so, Jurgen is now awake.
Jurgen!
All there,
my
the
old
team has been
friend.
reassembled.
My old friend, my little friend.
I said my old friend, but sure. My little friend.
Is Jurgen little?
I don't know.
No?
He is now. We decided.
Okay.
He's Big J.
Popular vote.
No,
But his nickname's
no,
going to
Aaron,
be Big. Why not?
because, no.
We're not going to have a repeat of Big Tom. Don't worry. But
So, anyway, what you guys want to do now?
try and get to the closest other city, I guess.
Yeah, it's time to find a new city to flee to.
Why? Hold on. Why are we going to other cities?
We know that
We-
apparently after each raid, the Horsemen split up and go to their own hideouts. So we're going to progressively murder them all.
Yes. Also, there's no going back to that town. It's gone, man.
Everyone's dead. We failed to defend it, strangely enough.
After he passed out, everything just went down the toilet.
As you know, it did, yeah.
Yeah, it did. Once you lost, you know.
See, I
Just
was the guy keeping it all together.
Obviously.
I disagree. but okay.
The next cities that you're aware of 2 cities. There is Minmore,
Mhm.
Ooh.
which is also in the Outer Ring. However, there is also Crowgate, which is a fair bit closer, but is in the ether. It's a different place, the Border Ring, and is quite dangerous.
I don't want to
but-
swap rings.
And that dangerous one.
Oh, fine then, yeah.
Dangerous one.
Let's flip a coin.
Oh, okay. Heads, the one I said. Tails, the other one.
Oh, I just dropped the coin on the floor. Ah,
Nice.
Do you want me to flip it, Chris? Okay.
Flip an oro.
I've lost it. Lost the coin.
Okay, I will flip a coin.
Chris now has 3 oro left.
Oh my god, please can that actually be a thing? Right, it
Random just, like,
was,
tosses it, falls down the
it
hole.
was heads. We're going to the thing. Right.
What the hell? Why did I use a pound coin?
Chris, it was heads, but it's fine.
Oh, we're going to the
It's-
unsafe one.
Yeah, that's where
Yay.
people who are rebellious like me go. That's where we get some contacts, you
I'm
guys.
going to find a more wretched hide
You
and
got it.
scum and villainy.
That's probably untrue.
That would be in the scrap ring. You're going to the Border Ring.
The House of Commons
Yeah,
doesn't
don't
exist
worry.
in this game.
I've been to the scrap ring many times.
Mhm. You have.
Bordering can't be that bad.
It's rubbish.
You've been to the Border Ring once or twice as a Vanguard? Because that's where most of the elves live.
I've been there as well.
I don't know if I've been
I've
there
been all
before.
over the place, really.
I've probably
Maybe not
been
much.
around. I've probably been around a little bit. I don't know.
I've been to all of the rings of the worlds.
You guys may have ventured into the border ring and the scrap ring, but probably not too much.
I'm a scrap ring veteran of failure.
That is. I mean,
Every time he's gone there, he's instantly been knocked out and dragged away.
Oh yes, but I know what it's like.
what, to be knocked out and dragged away? Yeah.
Yep.
So, are you guys going to go straight there now, or?
Yeah. Well, where else would we go?
Okay. Yeah,
well,
sure.
it is very dark.
We also need to
I
find a way
see.
to swap. How do we swap rings? How do we go to a different ring?
You walk there.
Walk.
Go.
You walk there.
They're not like different
Like-
places in space and time, Chris. Like they're different. They're different place in space, but like they don't have.
This is the inner ring.
Chris,
This is the mid ring. To get from the inner ring to the mid ring, you walk across the line.
I've been imagining this thing entirely differently.
Chris, have you been thinking that we've been on like planets or something?
I've been
Like-
thinking it's like
like
Halo,
they're
the
above
rings.
each
in
Have you
Halo.
been thinking that we were on like a flat Earth with
I've
several
been
rings?
thinking we're in like separate ring worlds.
That would
And, like,
be
the
silly.
The scrap
Chris,
ring was just like a
um,
load of space things that can yield into a
Chris,
ring.
Chris, this is
That sounds pretty cool though. But
this is
that's-
only
does
steam.
sound
This
cool.
is only steampunk. We're not sci-fi yet, right?
But I might keep that idea for the future.
It's a cool idea, actually.
So, yeah, because you were like, how do you get to? I was like, obvious.
My entire perception of the world has changed.
Okay, so
Silly
you,
boy, Chris.
yeah,
Maybe one of those-
Gwendolyn suddenly goes, wait,
Ring
what?
I
deniers.
always paid hundreds of euros to ride in people's magical spaceships in separate rings.
He's a ring
Hundreds
denier.
of euros, Chris. What job have you been doing?
I value assassinations, obviously.
I doubt.
Gwendolyn's like a conspiracy
I
theorist.
severely doubt it.
She doesn't believe in the rings.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, you decide to go to Crow Gauge in the border ring. It is currently like 11 o'clock at night. It is dark.
Can we like find a hobbit hole to rest in?
That's set up camp. It's fine.
Let's camp in the tunnel.
Oh yeah. That's
You could
what-
camp in the tunnel.
I mean,
We've even got some wood there for a fire.
Tom, camp in the tunnel. It's fine.
it's fine. I was just going to say, I mean, we're not going to... We're pretty sure that we're not going to be raided because they only raid cities, as we've
And
discovered.
also once every 3 years,
So,
which means that we've got quite a large time period before they're likely to be added again.
You
yes.
fall asleep. You sleep for
3 years.
a city is built
3
around you.
years.
Suddenly, yeah. So you guys set up camp in tunnel. It's fairly wide, and it is out of the elements. So
For a long rest or short rest?
yep. Also long rest. So
Hooray! I remember what a long rest does.
It's
Tom-
all your HP back, I think.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Not
not
anymore,
this. Oh,
On this, it's just you can roll all. So you roll all 3 of your.
how do you get the hit dice back, Ollie?
You get them back automatically at a long rest.
So
You
you
just
roll
don't
the
use-
hit dice, but you don't lose the hit.
Yeah,
dice.
you roll the hit
What's
dice, but don't lose them.
What's the hit dice for a cavalier? Is it a 10?
10. It's 10 for all 3 of you, I believe.
I'm a level 3.
Man,
Oh,
why
boys. Oh boy,
That's
I only
very
rolled
impressive.
1 dice and I'm already back to full.
Let's see. That's impossible for me.
Yeah, well that's because you were a scrub and got attacked by death.
14.
Alright,
Okay, yeah,
I'm
back up to
pretty
full now.
close. I'm pretty close to full.
Well, that's good.
Do we add our constitution modifiers to these rolls? Not that it makes any difference, but
No, it doesn't
Makes no difference to me whatsoever.
Can't remember if you do or not, but
I mean, no, it's your decision. You're not making the system, Ollie.
this is true. But I'm trying. But this is the thing which I'm not planning on changing really. I think you do, but
It doesn't matter too much.
Sorry,
To
don't.
be fair, we don't like.
Only add it if it's negative.
Oh yeah, if it's negative, definitely add it.
yeah.
Makes
Oh.
sense.
So,
Wait, so
anyway,
you could, if it was that bad, you could lose health by resting. Oh my god, I would love to see a character do that.
when we had Jacobem, Sam Hockley sometimes did that.
Oh no, yeah, when he leveled up, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna put Constitution as my lowest stat because I'm crazy, and then it just didn't work out at
Well,
all.
because he was making it as his character, and he was like some pampered prince person, so it's like I probably win a very good Constitution.
But it just
And
didn't
it
work
did
out.
counteract it that he was half barbarian. And a D12 hit points and one time didn't go up a level. So you rolled like a 1 or a 2 and had a -1 or a -2.
Nice.
So you gained
Perfect.
no hit points.
Right.
Good.
So I guess maybe we wake up.
No, have you put a watch at all, or are you just all sleeping?
I'll watch.
I'll take another watch.
That's fine. That's done now.
Okay, so you guys doing a watch.
4 hours each. Well,
You-
actually, no, 8 hours each. Well, how long's a long rest?
8 hours.
How long's a short rest?
I mean, a short rest can be like anything like half an hour up to like 4 hours.
Well, whatever. I'll take first watch. Fine.
Cool. So, yeah, you do a watch. Gwenda does a watch. Jamie does a watch. Ian does a watch. Jurgen's allowed to rest because Jurgen is
Hurt.
hurt.
Horribly.
Yes.
But during Gwendolyn's rest, make me a perception check again.
Oh, yeah.
Again, just a standard.
Disadvantage or...
No, standard.
So I still get my advantage?
No, well, I meant just like a single roll. Because, yes, you still have advantage, so I mean disadvantage, so yeah.
6.
Okay.
There is nothing out there at all.
Even the stars don't exist.
Yeah.
They do, and they're quite a lot.
More than
They
20.
look small and close.
No, they don't look small and close. It was the other way around.
They may look small and
Oh,
close,
they may look small and close.
but they're actually really big and really far away.
Oh dear. Oh, anyway, you do not hear.
I don't hear. That's it.
You do not hear the creatures approaching you.
Oh no. Plural.
It's
That's bad.
had a name, but all of us now forgotten.
What, describe them to me and I might know what it is.
I mean, they're like wolves, but they've got some cool steampunk name.
Oh. Wyvern. Wolfrax.
Crunk dogs.
You do not hear the croak dogs approaching you. Sure.
That's amazing.
Until they strike.
Who do they strike?
They strike Gwendolyn because she's in the entrance.
Oh, that's true.
Um,
I never said I was watching from the entrance.
And because she gave them the name croak dogs. Which they do not like.
Well, she sees them as her opponent and is like, crunk dogs. And I'm
dogs.
like, excuse me? How dare you?
We were going to let you pass, but now.
But
What's
now
your AC,
you've
Chris?
But now you've
What's
angered
my
us.
AC? It's really low.
It's like 11 or something.
11.
Okay, so that's 1 hit. 2 hits.
Oh, God.
3 hits.
Crit.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
All
Chris,
3 of the croak dogs
Might be
hit.
Out of?
Out of 3.
Yeah.
Are they basically
So I've worked out how many there
Yeah.
are from how many sets of teeth have locked onto it.
Yeah.
They're not grappling you, it's fine.
Taking a total of
15
oh, boy,
damage.
13 damage.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. No.
You've
Oh, that's
destroyed that entire rest, Chris.
Nice.
No. From that, I
No,
still
you've
have,
saved one HP.
I still have 1 HP more than I did.
Chris, are you
before
going to wake
that.
us up? Are you going to shout and be
I'm
like,
gonna
ah,
Because I've just been horribly mauled.
right. I'm
Yeah,
going to
she's
get
shouting anyway.
well, initiative.
Initiative, go!
Yay.
16.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat because nobody else can see.
Nobody else can see, so I'm going to give myself a 30. No.
94. 18 for me.
What did the dog? What did the crunk dogs get?
And they got a 17.
Oh, I see.
Can one of you
Nice.
please roll for Dan?
I
Ian.
will.
Oh, Ian.
19.
Nice.
Plus whatever he's got.
I don't know, so we're going to go with 19.
Okay. I feel like he gets like a +7.
No.
Oh.
A plus
That's a-
100. Not that it
I
makes
can't
any
even remember
difference.
if he had any dex modifier. He may have done, but hey. So the running order is Alma, followed by
Oh God.
What is it, Chris?
Sorry, people are sending lots of messages about
Don't look
getting a
at
house. I thought we'd found a really nice one.
Yeah, it happens. Wait, who was the
House there.
19?
Ian.
That would be Ian,
Yeah.
followed by Jurgen, followed by
Crunk dogs.
the KD.
That's not how you spell crunk.
No, it is. No, remember it changes every time.
Yeah,
It's like Scruggs.
Oh God.
followed by
Oh, that notorious campaign. Oh dear, it's amazing.
mhm,
We got so
Followed
much stuff.
by-
Oh, that's great. Love it. Who's G?
Gwendolyn.
Oh yeah, that she exists.
Alma go.
I'm gonna use my hammer for this one.
Unfortunately, you are currently blocked by Gwendolyn.
Nah, it's fine. Because what I'll do is I'll use my teleporting thing.
You will.
Aha! And I'll use the multi one, which gets all of them.
You can.
Haha!
Where
But
does
they are
Aaron
all
always find
attached
out
to.
how to get all these things?
I'll get all of them, Chris. It's fine.
They are all attached to Gwendolyn, so if you
That's
crit
fine.
fail, it's going to be bad.
It's
But
fine. It's not. I'm not going to crit fail. It's fine.
It might crit.
9.
it just didn't hit.
Okay, I didn't think so. I was just checking. 19
Does it hit?
and 12.
Does not hit.
But they're wolves. Unless
Well, they're not wolves.
Are they dire wolves analogs?
Well, they're not. They're
Crunk dogs.
Okay, but are they equivalent to wolves?
they're kind of in between direwolves and wolves.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, so one of these things hit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 3d6.
It is.
And yeah. Which is 12.
Okay, yeah, you get that one.
I crush him dead.
It dead.
He is the dead boy.
Hit it so hard on the head that it just entire body just detaches.
No. What I did is I hit it off of you into the wall and crushed it against the wall.
Nice. That's gonna leave a mark.
It's fine. We'll never be here again. I don't have to worry about cleaning up. It's fine.
Not gonna investigate anything about the Horseman raids after it happened. Nah.
No, that's not. Excuse me. Right, I'm done. That's
Not
me.
Master Ian.
Chris, you're rolling for Ian.
I'll roll for Ian. I don't know
Well,
any of Ian's.
What's he gonna do?
Well, Ian can't really.
He's blocked by Gwendolyn as well. Yay! Throw a dart, Chris.
Ian's gonna try and throw a dart.
Yes.
My God, I
He
don't
gets +2 because we don't know his dexterity. But he's
know.
definitely
Are we
proficient.
seriously doing that?
Yes. Roll to throw a dart.
All right, roll to throw a dart.
Oh yes.
So that's 9 plus 2. That's 11.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't hit.
It's not fair.
Just get a dart in my arm.
Ian throws dart.
Oh.
Make sure that Ian picks up the dart afterwards, otherwise Dan's going to kill him.
No, Ian drops all his darts and leaves them here. Not only that, but he leaves his gauntlets here as well.
Okay.
Time to get. Oh no,
Jamie!
No, you're good.
Jurgen.
Oh, it's the other way around.
Oh yeah.
I've got
Big,
really
J, Big J!
That's okay.
PJ. Let's not even say the
Moderate
full name.
size
Let's just say PJ.
Big J!
What's Big J doing?
Am I blocked
Down on
by
the knees.
Yep.
Well, from melee.
from melee? Yes. I mean, I've got a
Shoot,
hand
shoot,
crossbow.
shoot the doggos.
I could probably shoot them.
Chris,
Yeah.
get out of the way.
It is time to do. It's time to shoot.
Chris, why are you out of the way?
Oh god.
Okay, it's time to miss. I got a 5.
That is a miss.
God. Oh man, we've rolled so badly.
At least it's not a 1.
Well, no, but I mean, I've missed 2 out of my 3 attacks. Ian
Yeah.
missed his, you missed yours. It's not going good.
Yeah, it's not a good sign.
That's role playing games.
Time to get
Next.
some more.
Go on, Ollie, crit him.
There's an 18.
That hits.
It does hit.
That's a hit, yeah.
Actually turning around and jumping at Alma.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because she just attacked one. Dealing 5 points.
Wait, that one was
Basic
the one that
damage.
attacked me.
Yeah, that one attacked you.
Okay. 5.
I was pretty sure. Yeah, 5. I was pretty sure he wasn't above 18.
No, that's fine.
The other one is going to keep on trying to bite. Well, it's actually going. It's keeping on, holding on with its teeth. It's going to try and scratch with its claws. It's a 17, so that's also a hit.
Yay!
Ollie!
I'm fine with this. I don't like
less
being
damage.
away.
Yeah,
They only do 1 point of slashing
You
damage.
can join Richard in the afterlife.
Now I'm back down to my health before the long rest.
Yay!
Hooray.
Resting is fun.
Resting is pointless.
I mean, yeah. We've not gained anything.
Next up, Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of this thing.
Are you? With what?
I'm gonna pistol whip it with a stub. No, I'm not gonna do that.
That's a good plan.
A step shooter's a rifle, isn't it?
No. It's a pistol.
No?
Oh my, Chris!
Right, well, I'm gonna get my step shooter out and just aim for this. I'm just gonna press the thing into this thing's eye.
Press the thing into the thing, and then pull the thing, and then a thing will come out of the thing and kill the thing.
Do it.
You done?
I mean, I stopped.
Yeah, he's done.
I did stop talking, Chris.
I'm going to get the step shooter, press the barrel into the eye of this crunk dog, and shoot it.
Yeah, do it.
That wasn't a 1, but then it rolled off my keyboard. A 2 though, so.
Oh boy,
that's good.
exciting!
Oh,
Good job, Chris.
yeah.
A 2.
Chris, use your bonus action to shoot again. Do the double tap, even though you can only do that twice.
I mean, technically, it's actually a 5, but
Doesn't hit.
All right.
I can use my bonus action to shoot again. You say?
You have double tap, right?
So let's shove this thing into.
Oh no, you're marksman, aren't you?
It does have more.
Never mind, you can't do that.
Wait, no, Marksman might still have double tap.
No, I don't think so.
I do a double tap.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was a gun.
Level 1 or level 2 thing.
I thought it was a gun. Okay.
That's just a. That's it. That's not one of the trees.
Trees.
That's a general
It's
thing.
not really a tree, is it? It's a line.
Anyway.
2 shots. Although I don't think that's how it works though.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
That's
though.
not how double tap works. It's if you hit it, then you fire 2 shots.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
If you wait. Okay.
So double tap would be pointless because I'd just be shooting 2 missed bullets.
Mhm. Something like that. Anyway. Next is Jamie, who is probably not gonna do anything. Yeah.
Go on,
Great.
then. Hey, me again. Now I'm just going to hit the 1.
Mm-hmm.
I got a... not enough to hit. I didn't hit.
Okay. It's now the turn of Dart Master Ian. He has 2 darts left.
I'll roll a dart for Ian.
Don't worry. Can Ian, like,
Yeah.
pluck his darts out from the corpses of his
Oh
enemies?
yeah, he can once he's.
Are these going to be like...
Very
Those-
excited for that.
Did we say he gets +2 to his darts?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16 then.
That's a hit.
Yeah. How much damage does a dart
D6,
do?
it's a D6.
D6.
Oh, I'm gonna use my little weird shaped D6.
Oh boy, are these wolves going to be like those red wolves
2 damage.
that I skinned and got like 500 gold from that one time? That was the best.
500 gold.
Yeah, no, remember, there were like... Oh, you weren't there for that, Chris.
500 gold.
That was the OG. No, I skinned him, and because his pelt was red, Sam was like, yeah, no, 500 gold, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, that was a weird game.
It's like the last
It
of
was
its
a game.
species.
It was fine because we had like a party treasury, but, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Now it is Jürgen. Jürgen
Right.
Bargain.
Please do something this time.
I still
Help
block.
me.
Just cut,
Yeah.
just cut Chris. Why didn't you get out of the way?
I could just use my twin blade I might as well.
Just cut Chris
Tom,
down. It's fine.
Tom, I'll clutch it to my chest, stab through me, and get it.
Don't worry, I am very proficient with these.
Yeah, dogs aren't proficient with twin blades, therefore.
Dogs aren't proficient, so I get an advantage.
I might have to change that to people also wielding.
But right now you haven't.
But right now I haven't, so yep, fine.
Bugger.
Dogs cannot use swords, therefore I have an advantage.
13.
Does not hit.
Advantage doesn't matter.
This is going very well, guys. Don't worry.
It's back then to the dogs, which are both somewhat surprised they're still alive.
Oh.
I'm gonna get eaten by a dog. I'm gonna die to a bloody dog.
Alma's dog misses this time. It tries to scratch you, but it misses.
This is like I tried to run a campaign with 6 people and they died to 3 wolves. I genuinely remember doing that.
Both dogs missed this time.
Hey, you're alright here, Gwendolyn.
And I'm not alright. I'm just not as I could be.
You're not bloodied yet, are you?
No, just.
Okay. Gwendolyn.
I'm gonna turn 180 degrees.
Shoot her.
I was trying to shoot this thing again. No, actually, is there some way I can try and grapple it so it's easier for other people to stab it?
You do a grapple.
Yeah,
If it's locked onto my arm, I'll just grab its tail and just like fucking.
Do a grapple
Okay,
attack.
opposed strength roll.
Or dex. You can do dex with it, I think.
Or dex.
I think. Oh, no, wait. Is it he has to do strength and the other one can do dex or
Can do
strength?
dex,
I can't remember
yeah.
which way around it is.
I think it's that around.
Okay.
8.
15, so you failed.
Oh my god, Chris! Oh.
Continually awful we are.
I love the way that the person
Gonna
who's
die to a
attacked by
bloody dog.
wolves is the most ranged person on our squad.
It's just like the gypsy.
It's just like, I'm a marksman, I should be sniping them off. No!
Quarters, what is this?
This harks back to the beginning of when we first did D&D, and we just missed every time.
I never stopped.
Oh no, I think there was like
Napoleon.
1 or 2 sessions where I hit everything, and then that's where everyone got. That's where Sam got upset about my character.
Yeah, no, you know,
That's
I
what I
was
was
very
like, man.
underpowered.
I did end up starting.
Aaron's OP because he doesn't miss.
I ended up starting, but then I started missing like 3/4 of my attacks, and it was like, no, he's still OP.
Yeah.
But anyway, is Jamie going to do anything?
Yes, Jamie this time is going to try, now that he's turned, and hit it with her halberd, which she is very proficient in.
Oh.
Which is actually a joke because she isn't proficient.
This is going to go well.
Basically.
Excited.
Yeah, missed.
Yay. This is perfect. Right, me again. Whoa!
Mhm.
This is what happens when you...
13, so not.
Not a hit, no.
Yeah!
Hooray!
Ollie, we have less than 50% chance, or I have less than 50% chance to hit these guys.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh well.
I've got very thick third.
I mean, I could use my shotgun, but I don't want to because then I'll probably kill Chris.
See, this is what happens
Is
when
one
we
just
just use
attacking
3
you?
dice to roll stats.
No, it's not even. The stats aren't even that bad.
They're pretty bad.
My rolls are the bad.
Stats come from rolls.
What? Oh right, yeah, I guess. Ian, make the last dart count.
Come on, Dark Master.
Let's roll that.
I love the way that we were doing really good, fighting off the brand of
Oh,
Maraud.
nat 20 on the dart.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yeah.
I love the way that we were doing great, fighting off this band of marauders, and me and Chris were doing decently, fighting off death, and then suddenly it's like, oh no,
Suddenly wolves.
three wolves! Oh god! Ah!
Yeah.
Right. So that's a 4. So that's 8.
Nice. That kills it.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
last dart.
Pierces its skull with a dart. Yay!
We
Right,
deserve
because
it.
the-
And that was the one on Gwendolyn.
Go
As
on,
the doors of dog's lock, it's just stuck on my arm forever now.
go on, Jürgen.
Come on, Jürgen Fagen.
All right, I'm gonna do it this time.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Oh yes, non-natural 20.
Not from here.
Finally,
So what are you hitting?
a wolf thing, a crunk dog. That's it.
Okay, so you're going to run past Gwendolyn
Yes,
and go to the one that's attacking Alma.
yes.
Okay.
For 9.
Wolves can't use swords, you see.
9 damage? Okay.
9 damage.
Right.
Is it dead? Oh.
The wolves, even though are now in pain, laugh and say, "You have activated our trap card." As 2 more wolves that were on top of the tunnel jump onto Jürgen.
Oh
Ollie, this is going bad enough as it is. We might actually all die now.
no, no.
What's Jürgen's AC?
16.
Okay, so they both kind of jump and just get knocked off.
They jump, headbutt
by
each other,
Alma.
fall into the ground.
Yeah.
Too good.
Oh boy. What? So there's
We've
how
got
many?
10 and a 2.
How many wolves are there now, Ollie?
There's 3 now.
Okay.
This time
Right.
it's not.
Now
passed
it's
on to
the
me.
wolves. Oh, that was the wolves' go.
No, it wasn't. That was a bonus sneak attack round thing. It is now the wolves' go.
Oh.
So the one that has been hurt by you is going to use a woo, which means it goes ooh and summons more
That
wolves.
was a good away.
Isn't that what it did?
No, they will do that. That's just how wolves work, you know.
There's just an infinite amount of wolves, and they can keep spawning forever.
Mm-hmm. But no, those wolves are already there in place, ready to strike.
I think Gwendolyn might be developing a phobia.
Yeah.
Yeah, PTSD, not from the Marauders, but from the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
No, because we did well against the Marauders.
Until we retreated.
So
In
Okay,
a
one of
full
them-
battle with death, received as much damage as when.
I see when 3 wolves attacked you.
okay, both the ones attacking Jürgen miss again.
Yay.
Clearly, they can't match up to my
I
superior.
have the same AC.
They're just- They're looking at the twin blade and they're just like, what is this?
Oh yeah, they get disadvantage in attacking as well.
Yes.
Technically.
Might as well use this ability to the fullest before it gets removed.
Because I remember looking at that in the thing, and I'm like, that can't be right. Anyone who's attacking Tom who can't use a twin blade immediately can't attack him, basically.
Yeah, it's going to get nerfed in the next patch, definitely.
All right.
Okay, now it is Gwendolyn.
I'm very angry with the existence of wolves right now.
Run away and shoot them. There's none attacking you right now.
No, I'm not going to run away and shoot them. I'm just going to shoot at one of the ones near you.
No, get out your bolt rifle.
It does
Okay.
less damage than my step shooter.
Yeah, but you get bonuses and shit with it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
So,
well, there you go.
but it is also close range.
I mean, my bonuses is it ignores cover, and there's no long range penalty.
I mean, those are
That's true. That's
good
good.
for us if it's long range.
If we're fighting something other than wolves or marauders in the open ground.
Mm-hmm. Which Gwendolyn.
I'm just going to shoot this thing with a step shooter that I already have out.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Which dice to use this time?
It's 12, right?
No,
Well, it's
I
a
mean
20
which,
for us.
which D20.
It doesn't matter, Chris.
This one hasn't been too bad. Yeah, that one's all right. That's a 17 plus. That's a non-natural 20.
That'll hit.
Yay! D12 plus 1. 13 damage.
That's a kill.
Boy.
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 Ian, I can't do much now.
What do you mean, Ian?
It doesn't
Alma,
have
flip.
darts.
I forgot.
Oh.
Excuse me. Right, well, I'm going to use my thing, my blink thing again, because this,
Right.
yeah. And the first one was natural 1. Yay. Second one was a non-natural 20,
Okay.
and the third one was a 13 again.
Okay, so that's 1 hit again.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is going swimmingly. And that one got 8 damage.
It doesn't kill it.
Ugh. How much health do these wolves have?
Some.
More.
I mean, the 3 that are remaining, all 3 injured now.
Oh,
So
yeah, we
You don't remain.
now it's Ian.
Ollie,
Yeah.
do you say 3 that remain?
Oh yeah. So you killed one. Both that remain.
Thank you very
injured
much.
now. I can remember. Ian, what's Ian gonna do? He can get out and get past if he wants to try and punch one. If he wants.
Oh yeah, Ian's very manly. He's definitely going to go and do that.
Okay. So he charges force and swings.
And swings and gets. Let's use this one. I'll roll this one. Yeah.
would do.
17.
Hits.
Oh,
Yep.
wait, actually no. Does he get a bonus of?
It doesn't matter,
It
Chris.
doesn't matter. That's still a hit.
Okay. How much damage?
D4 plus something.
D4 plus strength.
No
And
doubt.
if I remember, he was an incredibly strong boy.
Yeah, probably 20.
We'll say plus
20.
2.
I'm gonna reckon
Five
that
damage
he had 18 strength at least.
Yeah.
5
Okay.
damage.
5 damage. Well, that kills one.
Punch the fox to death.
A fox.
Oof.
Wolf. Same thing.
It's a scrap dog.
No.
Just angered Tom.
A crunk dog.
Oh god.
Wait, is it Krug or Crunk?
I said crunk.
It's both.
Okay.
It changes every time.
It's like the Scrougs.
The Scroogs, I think you mean.
Squeaks. Okay. It
To,
is now Jurgen Fagen.
gotta break some eggs
That's
to
not
kill
my
some
surname.
Scrags.
Bargain.
Might be my middle name.
Gotta break some legs to kill some Scrags. Am I right?
Exactly.
Oh god.
Rightio. Time to do some more twin blading onto the one that's closest to me
The only one
with
that's left.
a 19 to hit
I have a feeling that's going to kill it.
for 3 damage.
Yeah, it was it.
Oh yes, he couldn't handle up to my might.
You couldn't comprehend the twin blade.
It's just too cool.
He looks at it and he's like, "Oh, that edge." And then you say, "It's nothing personnel, kid."
Nothing personnel.
As you
kid.
slice him in half and then do an edgy pose afterwards.
Nothing personnel.
Oh god.
So that happened. You can hear more wolf cries in the
Oh
distance.
boy, we're gonna have to run away again.
Seems like you may have to run away again.
How
Oh my
much-
God.
How thick are the skin of these wolves?
I'm going to.
Quite
These
thick.
are actually
Can we
seemingly.
make a door out of wolf skin across the entrance of the tunnel?
Well, no, then we'd have to go back into the city.
No, just wait and then dismantle it in the morning.
I'm gonna make a tally about how many times we've had to retreat because I want to know by the end of this.
Are we on 3?
We will if we have to run away from these wolves.
No.
So your kind of options are stand and fight, hide in tunnel, or
No,
run away.
I'm standing and fighting, but I'm taking out my shotgun now because I don't care anymore.
Okay, now I'm going to go to a distance so that I can.
I'm gonna take out my shotgun. I don't care anymore.
Do you want to jump up onto the hill?
I will also jump up onto the hill.
I don't know.
Okay.
Can we judge where these cries are coming from?
Yeah, you're like the edge of like the hilly foresty thing, so they're coming from within the hilly foresty thing.
Okay, then I will jump up on the hill to see
Yeah.
if I can get a good vantage
I
point.
will also do that and switch my weapons out.
So we're gonna have the person with the sniper rifle and the person with the shotgun on
Yeah.
the same hill.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Okay, I'll
Makes
run.
sense.
I'll run to the hill.
no,
behind.
I'll run towards them once they start coming out, Ollie.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Actually, I've
quite a
idea.
big hill.
Would Chris ignore the long range penalty on a shotgun?
I just ignore long range penalties. What does it say specifically?
Chris, why don't you get like a sawn-off shotgun and snipe people with it?
Yeah, apparently I just have no long-range penalty.
Just get a sawn-off shotgun and snipe people with it. It's
Yeah,
great.
that might need to be retconned as well.
We'll work out the kinks. It's fine.
Yep, that's why we're doing it.
All right. I'll just stop them from getting near you, Chris. It's fine.
Okay.
Because let's be fair, you'll probably miss a couple of your shots.
How dare you? Oh, I found the coin.
So, what is Jürgen doing?
Stand on the hill with us.
Jürgen.
Sorry?
Jürgen Fargen. What is
I
this?
don't know why that's in my head. It's just Jürgen.
What?
I feel like that's just a weird stereotype of a name, and I don't know.
It might be that
Been
maybe.
looking at a load of anti-Scandinavian propaganda.
Yeah, what?
What is this?
What is Jürgen doing?
I mean, he's not one to retreat or anything.
That's exactly. We're not retreating again.
He is standing and fighting.
So is he going to stand at the bottom of the hill,
Like it.
or
He's going to stay where he already is.
okay? What's
Just outside
Ian
the
going to
town.
do?
Ian's going to collect his darts,
Yep,
Good idea.
Ian does that, and then
and then he's going to join Aaron at the top of the hill.
join Alma at the top of the hill. Okay.
You mean
Oh.
Alma?
Alma.
Excuse me. Get it right, boyo.
I had a fun time talking to Chris today, Aaron. Other
You-
Chris.
Talking to yourself? No.
Other Chris. Sophia's Chris.
Why? Okay.
Said all Aarons are assholes.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
That's mean.
That's the
Although
content.
he did specify not you because it's spelled differently, but
Ha
Alice.
Yeah!
we made sure to correct him.
Yes!
Ah,
He's met me. I got along so well with him that Sophia was worried.
You're gonna steal him away.
It was funny.
Okay. Using the remains of the scrap that she has on her, Jamie creates a mine and
Ooh.
places it out towards within the
Throws
forest
it.
area. Yeah, or just slings it in the general direction of the forest.
Oh. Right then. Do we do initiative again? I didn't. If you're muted.
No, I know.
Okay.
Okay, so I was just typing up stuff. We'll keep the same initiative order.
Chris, Dan shoots his flare. Chris.
Sure, Dan shoots his flare.
It's nighttime.
Ian.
It's nighttime. We want to be able to see what's going on.
Actually, you sure we want to do that?
We want to be able to see what's going on.
Yeah, it's just that we'll be very visible to any stragglers
Any-
that are
Any
raiding
wolves
the city.
that can already smell us and hear us?
I was thinking more all of
Probably
the raiding party of
They,
this
they left.
city.
They left ages ago.
No, they didn't.
So once they're finished raiding, I think it takes more than however long we've been asleep.
Nah, it's a couple of hours and they're gone.
You've been asleep like 5 hours. So
They sprint away.
They've got to do all their rapes, Aaron.
Excuse me, Chris.
Plenty of rapes to do in their looting a city.
Don't I know it?
moving swiftly on. Ian shoots the.
Wait, no.
Okay, Ian does shoot the
Oh,
flare.
I guess he
Fine.
does. It was a suggestion because Chris was controlling him. I wasn't saying that he should. That he definitely does.
I've said he shouldn't, and I'm still.
You're vetoing me, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Okay, Ian doesn't shoot the flare.
I mean, it's going to be brighter out here than it was in that tunnel.
That is true.
A little bit. The moons are shining down. Or the moon, I can't remember.
How many moons are there, Ollie?
If there's more than one moon, they wouldn't really be able to be close to each other because that would be very bad for physics.
Well, you know, some people say that Earth has thousands of moons.
We laugh in the face
No,
of
but
physics.
I say that it has 0 because our moon's big enough to be considered a planet. So shut up.
It's a hot take.
It's not a hot take. They said it on QI
All right, that means
like a couple of years ago.
That's probably changed by now, then.
Yeah, probably.
It changes like every series of QI.
Yeah, every series QI, they're like, oh, actually, no, different number of moons now.
Yeah.
No, in any case,
In any case, give me a moment. I'm going to check how many moons it's got.
no, it's. Oh, I see. I think you mean the Earth, and I'm like,
No, not the Earth.
That's not, doesn't matter.
I'm going to Google now how many moons the Earth
No,
has.
you're not. Don't.
No,
don't
it's
do
not.
that.
It's either thousands or none, depending on what you class as a moon.
Just say 1 for now.
Google
No,
says
that's
one.
wrong. Your Google's wrong. It's definitely not 1.
We can assume for now.
1 is. Oh no, of our place, maybe it's 1. Yeah, but on
I
Earth,
mean, I
yeah.
don't think this
In the
kind of
A
world
series,
building
he
is
said
right
the Earth
necessary.
had 2 moons. In the B series, they said they were either 5 or 1, but definitely not 2.
Yeah,
The scientists now think the Earth has thousands of moons.
or none.
At
I
least
mean, it's
one
got
is the
thousands
size
of
a watching word,
satellites. Depends what a moon
and with
is.
1,000 more as big as a basketball.
Yeah, because I
Doesn't
think
count.
no, because well, no, that's why it's either that or 0, depending on what you count. Because,
Anyway,
yeah,
Anyway.
we're not going to get into that.
Oh, it's all about temporary moons and stuff.
It's actually in Blood and Steam. I wish you know it is actually in Blood and Steam.
Is it 1, Ollie?
Is there a moon ring?
The moon. Chris, stop. When that's not how the rings work.
Hey, we could still have a ring moon.
We could have a ring and then a moon and like a shepherd moon in it, or something. It wouldn't be a moon ring, unless like. Would you really consider Saturn's rings like a moon ring? Like,
Well, there are
well,
some
it
moons.
might used to be a moon.
It's this one. It's this one.
we think maybe, but we're not 100% sure, Tom.
It could have just
That's
been
why I
a
said
failed
might.
formation. It could be a formation of a moon.
Well, no, I was agreeing with you, Tom.
There are 2 main moons and a few smaller natural satellites.
Are they visible to the naked eye?
Yeah, the 2 main ones are. There's some small natural satellites as well. One moon is somehow dyed black and the other is gold.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, the
So
black
you can see one of them at the moment.
died. You said.
Yeah,
It
someone
wasn't
out there.
always black.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
Huh.
Anyway, let's fight these wolves now.
Yes, suddenly, out of nowhere.
Do we initiative?
We're using the
We're
same.
keeping the same initiative.
Okay.
Wolves show up and they're like, "Sup,
That bit.
Right.
fuck."
I don't like that. That's bad.
It's crunk dogs.
They go along making their natural noise. Crunk.
crunk,
Crunk.
crunk, crunk.
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 Dog tags.
Wrong game.
Oh.
In any case, yes. So I ready my action, I guess.
I guess you
So
do.
when you say right, so for suppressive fire,
Mm-hmm.
actually make that many attacks.
No. You just
Right.
say, "I'm going to use suppressive fire." Mark off that number of bullets, and then the enemy has that.
Oh,
But it's much more effective if they are using a gun.
yeah. No, I feel like this is probably not going to work super great on wolves.
Yeah.
Is there
Suppressive
any-
wolves.
I can't use
Is
that.
there any cover on this hill? Not that cover
there's-
makes any difference from melee attacks, but you know,
There's Gwendolyn.
I'm using Gwendolyn as cover.
Did
Actually, no,
I say I
Gwendolyn
was
can
going-
you? Actually,
did
no,
I-
other way around. The other way around.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Did I not say I was going to retreat to the hill behind?
Well, but you're on the first hill.
Oh.
You like
Well-
look to do it, they were like, flip. You're just like further back on the hill.
Okay.
The mine goes off.
Down, so I'm lying down on the hill, so my gun just about goes above the
It's
horizon.
not going to make much difference, but all right.
That's gonna
In
be
any
me.
case,
I'm going to have
I-
a lot smaller profile.
I will ready my action so that when they get within range of me doing the shoot, I will do the shoot.
Yes. So, can someone roll 2d6 for me, please?
Yes, I can.
Roll low.
5. 3.
Okay. So the
8
mine goes
wolves.
off,
Oh, the mine, yeah.
which some of the dogs.
They fall over. Oh no.
Ruin some doggos. So now there's a round before they will reach you. Actually, Tom, sorry, you don't get a round because you're next to them. But everyone
Oh.
else has a round
Yeah.
before they reach you.
Oh,
Why
well,
did we put down on the hill? Anyway,
there's a round. Okay, well,
Yes,
long
remember.
range dart.
Since I don't want to ruin everything by trying to do some sort of weird long range attack with my shotgun, what I shall do instead is I shall do a quick shoot with my stub and then put it away again.
Cool, you do so.
I missed. So it doesn't matter.
We could have seen that coming.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, pretty much everyone's been missing like everything, you know.
Yeah,
And now we're fighting a horde of doggos.
yeah.
I think I might have written something wrong on my character sheet. I've
What?
written short rest counts as short rest.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of a short rest.
That is true. I mean,
That's
you haven't
right.
written anything like
Also
you haven't
counts
written
as a long
anything
rest.
incorrect.
I think what I meant to write is short rest counts as long rest. So.
Yeah. But you also thought that the rings were actual different planets and that
Yeah.
pistols are rifles. So.
How would they get between them?
Character.
Ian!
Giant catapults.
He's run up on the head and he's like, I'm good at punching stuff and they're down there.
No, he's not going to punch anything. He's going to ready a dart. He's going. You know when you see professional darts and they're there like.
And they drink a pint of beer first.
Yep, drink a.
Calm sometimes.
That's what you can do.
At last.
You know,
Ian's
you're
probably
not
going to
actually
lose.
allowed to drink
No,
anything.
no, they do in professional competitions.
No, not for
anymore.
darts.
Not anymore.
For any type of firearm shooting,
Oh.
you're not allowed to drink for.
Well, no, I meant
2
I
days
was
before
talking
you do
I was
it.
talking about darts, Chris.
Yeah, because that's sort of the.
Because that's what you said about. You said darts. I go like, and then you drink, and then you're like, you're not allowed to drink.
I was just thinking about a ranged sport type thing.
No, I think they
Where
did
you go
ban
for a
drinking in
target
darts.
and alcohol. Something interesting. Had a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
something.
It's great.
Yeah, but Ian's going to prepare his shot by just.
Okay, so he can throw one if he wants now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sure, why not?
Because we've got, yeah.
Let's use that D20. That's a natural 20. I think that's a good
Oh,
Got 2 natural
Ian.
20s for Ian.
Dart master.
This is like
Use
Baylor
it
all
now.
over again.
So it's D6 plus 2.
Let's use this D6 this time. That's a nasty D6.
Did you get 1?
Yeah.
So plus
So you got
6 is less
3.
than 6.
He hit one of the ones that was hit by the mine and kills it.
Yeah, he does kill it. He's just like.
Oh, shit.
There's a whimper, like a crank.
Meow. Don't change.
crunk.
Don't make noise like that. Someone get excited.
Don't. That's not a secret you can reveal to the general public, Chris.
Oh no.
I mean, you may have already started doing that.
I probably have.
On me, a picture
Almost
thing at
certainly.
the start of the.
You shouldn't.
But hey,
And again, Chris has sent weird pictures before as well, so.
yeah, but that was said live.
Don't worry, there's
It's
probably
fine.
no.
To make it fair, I'll just send one of the pictures that Chris sent me. No.
Anyway, moving on. The next person in the queue is Jurgen. Jurgen, you are on the ground. The wolves are coming.
Oh yes.
So we're now 9 of them.
Didn't Chris get an extra time?
9.
Not if it's not punching.
Oh,
9.
do I not get to snipe with my long range sniper?
Easy.
Hang on. Yeah, it's not Gwendolyn yet.
Alright.
It's Jurgen.
Easy. Time for twin blade.
Dogs can't do. Dogs don't know how to do twin
Dogs
blades.
don't know how. Dogs aren't proficient in martial weapons. I get an
Not
advantage.
proficient in martial arts. Dog.
Crunk dog know how to twin blade.
So I get the advantage of this. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
God,
Oh yes.
this is so silly.
2 damage, the minimum.
Ooh, nice.
Great. I'm
Oh.
excited for this battle.
Well, you hit at least, to be fair.
That's better than some of us have done.
Oh, Chris. Oh, you haven't done anything so far.
Well,
I
who
bet
Ian has.
The
But
only natural 20s I'm going to roll off Ian. I guarantee it.
I've just made a big note in bold which says change twin blade and change weapons to ignore long
Don't
range.
change the twin blade.
It's
Yeah.
broken as
It's
hell.
perfectly balanced right now.
It's going to nerf it, right?
Perfectly balanced.
The twin blade.
The twin
It's
blade.
now going to do 4 damage, minus 10 to hit, And everyone's proficient against it. You get advantage.
Everyone gets advantaged against people who use it.
So you do hit, but yeah, it's not very effective.
It's not very effective.
So they get disadvantage against me because I'm using a twin blade.
Oh yeah, I've been forgotten to roll that.
Ah!
But they didn't hit you anyway, so.
No, that's true. But still,
Roll again. They might get a natural 1 and
then-
critically bite fail.
Bite one of their friends instead.
And they bite through their own tongue and drown in their blood.
Okay, so there's 9 of them.
Oh,
6
bugger.
of them run past, and the
Nice.
other 3 are going to stay at Jürgen.
Oh yes.
Well, they basically can't hit him.
Okay, so that one missed. Yep, 18 and a 6. That one missed with a 12 and a 4. And that one missed with a 12 and an 8.
Yay,
AC
Tom.
is 16 anyway. So
Your twin blade.
it's very good.
Man, I wish I'd chosen twin blade now.
I'm glad you didn't.
I wish I had. Oh, actually, I guess I do have a melee weapon.
Apparently I could just sort of win all the battles if I'd done that.
Probably. So it's a good
I mean, I still managed to lose consciousness earlier. So
It's true. How did you manage that?
Clearly,
That's
Because even he couldn't fully comprehend the power of the twin blade.
Okay,
Really?
Gwendolyn,
Gwendolyn.
it's now your go.
Time for some snip snip.
It is. Or maybe not.
Oh, this dice. This is the lucky one. Probably not. Oh, that fell off the table.
Chris, god damn it.
That's not the lucky one. That's low. I'm just gonna say that missed because it definitely did.
Okay.
There you go. Another one of my very few bolt shots.
Cannot comprehend twin blade.
Oh.
Loads of tallies on number of times X person misses, number of times retreat, number of times Tom loses consciousness. Anyway,
Who is it now?
it is now
Jamie.
Jamie. Couchy. Oh my gosh, you know who I completely forgot about?
Who?
Tuquan.
Nah, he doesn't count.
Tuquan's been here the whole time.
He has.
Come on.
He doesn't count.
He's been asleep. We didn't wake him up.
Yeah, he's,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
asleep.
He's
Tuquan
still
was
asleep.
Mr. Barbarian.
He wakes up naturally and realizes, where have all my friends gone?
Oh no. Gwendolyn's bleeding heavily.
No, I'm not bleeding yet.
Oh no, that's true. It's only bruises so far.
Those bite marks only left bruises.
I mean, you do have armor on, albeit rubbish.
Leather.
Yeah.
And it's female armor, so it doesn't cover
Makes
most
sense.
of the body.
Okay, calm down, Chris. That's not the case. The only person we ever had who didn't... Oh no, we had 2 people who never wore armor. Sam's character never wore armor, and Genoa never wore armor, so...
She didn't need it.
No,
She was armor.
oh my god, it was so ridiculous.
Okay, so next up is someone else probably.
Me, probably.
Yeah, Alma. Wait, no, Jamie didn't do anything.
Well, I did say...
I just forgot about the fact that
God, no one listens to me.
Thingy was here. Because I was like, it's like she's an NPC, and then I was like, wait, there was an NPC. Yeah, she's gonna fire her pen shooter.
Miss, yeah.
Yeah,
Yay! Oh my god, I'm such
only
a good,
just missed, but still.
good at
missed.
predicting.
Ollie, stop playing Borderlands 2.
I'm not playing Borderlands 2.
It's the other Ollie, probably.
The other Revelo.
It might be Ed, maybe. And why are you on Steam then?
I was checking if Jack's online yet.
Yeah,
You can
he's not.
shout at him.
In any
He's
case,
still not.
I shall now attack
You should
with my gun, which I actually get a decent bonus to hit now.
Uh-huh.
That one missed. Oh well, I'm having a fire alarm, so I'm gonna.
See you later.
The second one hit. The third one didn't hit.
Great.
Just roll 2d8.
Gotta roll before the fire gets.
8 damage, and I'll be
Okay,
back.
nice.
I'll be back in a minute, maybe.
Please mute your mic.
Oh yes, I will.
Thank you.
Perfectly
Quick,
timed.
Ollie, we need to kill him.
Okay, no. So another one goes down because it was wounded.
Mhm.
Your mic might be muted.
No, it's all good, don't worry. Just typing. So, what are you dancing to, Chris?
Nothing. I might have some music. I did put some battle music on, but the playlist has gone a rather different way.
It's gone a bit wrong.
Yeah.
Good.
There was some
Okay.
Spotify like D&D music, but for some reason Calvin Harris has come on.
I see.
Odd.
Okay. Suddenly, at this point, Taquan awakes in the tunnel below.
Hey.
What's going on? Where's everybody gone?
Exactly. And it will be put on the initiative order, and it's next to Jurgen.
Jurgen.
Put it in the notes. Was here the whole time, definitely.
100% definitely here. Nobody can say otherwise. Stop lying, you monsters.
Was. Thanks to Jurgen. Okay. It is now the go of Ian, Dart Master Ian. He's used one dart. He has 2 left.
Right, let's use...
Oh, and the dwarves are now upon you, so you can use close combat if you want.
No, he's going to dart them again. He's not going to dart them again. He's going to drop a dart on the floor because that dice hates me. That's
Okay.
specifically that one. Ooh.
Jurgen.
Yes. It's time to do some more destroying
Time to go to work.
with a 16 to hit.
H is a hit.
Oh yes. It's on the same one, by the way.
Yep.
For another 2 damage because I can't seem to stop rolling minimum. This could take a while.
It could. Next up is the KD ratio.
You mean the,
Yes.
So the crunk
crunk
dogs.
dogs?
Yeah.
Their ratio is pretty bad, gotta say.
So that one missed. That one missed. And that one missed. Not all of them were going for you. One of them was going for Taquan, but actually no, they were all going for you, but they all missed anyway because he wouldn't technically be up yet. Next up, they all run past Alma for some peculiar reason.
She gives them a little smile of evilness and they just whimper and walk around her.
That one misses Ian. That one misses Ian.
Masterful Ian.
Okay, what's your AC, Chris?
11.
Okay, that was an 11, so I'll put that in your favour.
Nah, let it hit me. Do it.
No,
Do it.
it's not a good idea.
Do it.
Sure, so that one hits you. Another bite for 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Yeah, they did max.
Nice. I was expecting that.
That one misses you by 1. And that's a crit fail, so it also misses you.
That one bites his own tongue off and dies. And
That sounds awful.
yeah, kind of.
So it is now the go of Gwendolyn. You
Gwendolyn.
have one attached to your arm.
Oh, I guess that means I'm going to drop my bolt rifle on the floor.
Yep.
I'm going to try very desperately to grab this Sept shooter. Sex shooter. Sept shooter.
Mhm.
Let's try for a nice shot in the head. And obviously, definitely going to fail this. Oh no, that's a 16.
Hit.
Plus 3. Yeah, I do. Nice. I actually hit something with my Sept shooter. Let's do that D12. Let's do this one. I've got way too many dice. That's a 6 or a 9. That's a 9. That's 10. What does that do, Ollie? Hit it for
Kill.
10. Kill?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you managed to shoot it this time.
It's gotten rid of that scrowl.
Yep. That was Jamie. Jamie's going to take another... Actually, no, there's some there now, so... Halberd time. And I think that's a hit. It is. So that's single-handed wielding, so it's 1d8 damage minus 1. And 1d6 lightning. 6, 5. Come on, let's do 6 points of damage. He doesn't have to kill another one. They got wounded by the mine. Okay, next up is Taquan.
Yeah, boy.
Ah,
What's
finally.
Taquan?
Taquan gets to do something.
I'm going to say some sort of clever thing to... Oh, you're finally up, you damn... He's a human, isn't he? We're all humans. I can't do a racial thing.
Yeah. So... He's a bit unprepared. Because, you know, he kind of just woke up and was like, oh, what's happening? So picks up his closest weapon, which is his saucepan, and just swings one.
Oh.
Sees what happens. Add a wolf, obviously. That's a 23, so that's a hit. So it's 1d4 plus 3 damage. 4 damage. So he just smacks him with a frying pan. Okay, Alma does
He's still
nothing.
not here.
He's not here.
What does he do now?
Ian has one dart left. One hope, one dream. And he's going to put his very best effort into trying to kill one more.
He's not, like, out of options once he uses his last dart.
I know, but he likes his dart.
I know.
He wishes to baptize his darts in the blood of the wolves.
I see.
Yeah, come on, Ian.
14?
That's just a hit.
Nice.
Cool. Damage.
3.
Okay. Doesn't kill it, that's a hit. Yeah, this music is really battle music now. That's what's playing.
It's really nice.
He's back.
Did anything burn down?
No.
Was it just a test?
No, I think it was probably a false alarm.
You think someone sprayed deodorant in the thing again?
No, ours isn't smoke activated, actually.
Eh? What's that
It's
activated
heat
by?
activated, because if it was smoke activated, it would be going off every 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's why they don't have them that often.
Or at least not in uni, anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So where were we?
So what happened? Okay, Aaron gets fire alarm. Taquan was here the whole time, definitely. Was asleep and is now awake and stands next to Jurgen. Ian missed. Joe hit but still did minimal damage. Gwendolyn actually shot and killed the one which was attached to her arm.
Oh boy.
Jamie killed one with a halberd. Taquan hit one with a frying pan but didn't kill it. Alma did nothing because was AFK. Ian hits another one with his last dart but doesn't kill it, and Aaron returns.
Yay. Can I retroactively do mine because it's only the the turn before Ian.
Yeah, you might as well.
Like, to be fair, it doesn't matter too much what me, Ian, and Jurgen do
No, not really.
in relation to each other.
Yeah.
No,
Right, first one.
we're in different
Yeah.
areas.
Second one. 14. Is that a hit?
Yes.
Guys, their AC's 14. Anyway,
Wait, why are you doing so many attacks again?
because full auto, Ollie.
Yes. Oh
It's-
yeah.
it's a
I
fully
forgot how many
automatic.
bullets you have.
And the last one, nat
Crit.
20.
Aha.
So this turn might work.
It's a good turn.
We're
finally.
definitely not going to recover a pelt from that one.
No, well, that wasn't all. Why, like shotguns? Because there's loads of them. It's area of effect. No, no, there was one, or not all at the same one.
Mhm.
I'm going to say that those were all at different ones
Mhm.
because 2d8 is enough to kill them potentially. Potentially.
Potentially. Yeah.
Right.
One.
First
one.
attack does 6 damage.
It doesn't kill it.
Second attack does 12 damage.
Does kill one.
The third attack, 16 damage.
So 2 are dead.
How many do we
Nice.
have now?
There were 9.
Yeah. Up there, there's now
4, 5. 5?
he just killed 2,
He
So
killed
it's
2.
4.
so 4.
Okay.
I've also
No,
wounded
Jamie
one.
killed 1,
I've wounded
And
one.
so
Ian
there's
killed
3
one.
up there.
So it's 3.
Oh.
And Ian killed 1, so there's 2.
I
Oh,
thought we
man,
started
'cause-
with 9.
yeah, we did.
Yep.
9. Aaron
There's 3
killed 2.
down. There's 3
Three,
down the
three,
bottom,
three.
fighting Jurgen and.
Yeah, remember?
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, because
Of
Tom
which there was
has,
still all 3.
yeah,
Yeah.
because although Tom may have advantage, it's a stalemate, really.
Although I'm pretty good at hitting, I'm pretty bad at doing any damage.
Damage.
Go, Jurgen, go. Kill.
Okay, next is Jurgen.
That's why I said that.
That makes sense.
Come on. Natural 1.
Cut your own arm off with your twin blade.
Though it was a advantage, and I think I remember you saying that natural.
Oh
one
no
was
no no no
over-
no no!
Okay, so then it is a 12.
Still misses.
Well, it's not a critical miss, which means he doesn't kill.
You don't do
Carl.
something really bad, but
Yeah. Are we gonna have like a? Because if you want, I could try and look up like a table for fumbling.
oh no, I'm gonna get around to that eventually.
If you need any help with that, I would really like to help.
We will get around to that.
I do love
Yeah,
thinking
also
up
crit-
tables of
also crit-
horrible,
Crit tables are great.
Yeah,
horrible failures.
yeah. No, we will get around to that, but not yet.
Okay.
So it is now to Quan. Still has the pan. First thing he picked up. Swing again. That's a crit one. So it's that one. So yeah, that also misses.
Oh boy, we're just doing so peachy. I bet the people at home are thrilled by this amazing combat of everyone missing.
Hey, I hit my last
Except
one.
the wolves and me last turn. Last turn was an exciting turn. I'll give you that one, Chris. For the most part, you know, been missing.
Yep. Okay, so next up is I don't know why Taquan went then, but he did. It's actually going to be the Wolves next. So the Wolves.
I thought the Kron was before, just after Jurgen, but before the.
No, he's after Jamie.
All right.
I
I
don't know.
thought you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can go there, doesn't matter. Anyway, the Wolves, the 3 at the bottom, 2 still going for Tom. Oh, now that is actually a hit,
Oh,
Even with the disadvantage.
even with the disadvantage.
Oh no, he got past the twin blades impenetrable defense, Tom.
it's still
That
impenetrable.
misses him, and that misses Taquan. So you do now take 7 points of piercing damage.
Dang.
Wolves, man, they do a lot
They've
of
got
damage.
max damage a lot of
Oh,
the time.
man.
Max damage?
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't the...
I mean, the Omen using multi-attack to its full potential. In that,
It's
I
like
don't using
a
multi-attack
bomb.
at all.
Why does it have multi-attack?
Because it's an animal.
It
Don't
bite,
have-
then it claw.
I
Yeah.
don't think animals generally don't have that. Wolves don't anyway.
I mean, it's blood and steam, so anything goes.
It's not just a wolf. This is a trunk dog.
Everything's more difficult in Blood and Steam.
Yes. It's the Dark Souls of
Even
It's the Dark
it's really
Souls.
not, because otherwise we'd also, if it was the Dark Souls, every mistake would actually be our fault, or every bad thing would actually be our fault. Whether
it wouldn't be luck.
That's true.
Exactly. So, anyway, this combat has been the Dark Souls of dice rolling.
I've rolled really well for Ian, I'll have you know.
This is actually true. So there's two still at the top. One is still biting at Alma. Misses. And the other one is going for, let's say, Jamie.
Oh.
Well, you want to attack?
Kinda.
Why?
I want to really develop this fear.
Oh, you have at this point.
Yeah, no. What the fear is you get a disadvantage every time you have to attack a wolf.
Yeah.
And they get advantage on attacks against you.
Yeah.
No, what you should do is you should make up. People do get phobias if things go horribly wrong in situations.
They do. That's happened to Tom last time.
No, and then every time they're in that situation again, there's a phobia effect table.
I mean, I got a
I don't know if
PTSD
it wouldn't really be
effect
it wouldn't really be a table.
You have a table that you roll on, and
Yeah, but they'd all be bad.
well, there could be like a big range of nothing happens.
No. That's not how phobias work, Chris.
It's always
You don't have a phobia of spiders. Go into a room with a spider and you're like, oh, actually, this is okay. I rolled an 8. That's not how it works.
Okay, right. It is now.
I mean, we rolled for PTSD last time.
We did, and you messed up.
Right. Can I see Jurgen?
Yeah. Just about.
All right. Am I able to retrieve my bolt rifle and then fire within one?
Well, that takes a turn.
I'd say maybe
it's just lying on the floor.
Even so, that doesn't make it take less time.
Dex check.
Yes.
Right, that's a
Can't make this a save.
11.
I saved to pick my thing off the ground.
Okay, so you can, if you're gonna try and what are you gonna try and do with your rifle?
Shoot one of the ones near.
Okay, so you have disadvantage on the shot because you're doing it really quickly, but you can take the shot if you want.
Okay.
Take the shot. I'm in. I'm in.
Right.
Take the shot.
So that's a 15, and the other one is a 15.
That's a hit.
But the other one, oh no, that's a 6.
That's a 5.
So yeah, that's a hit though.
You said disadvantage.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was going the wrong way around. Right,
He wasn't shooting twice. He just failed.
Yeah, no, I realised that and then forgot and then re-realised that.
This is not battle music either. What on earth is this? This is like techno. Discover the Abyss.
Nah, it's Sabaton, Chris. That's what you want.
No, I'm putting on the Made in Abyss soundtrack because it's all
Okay, Almo again.
interesting.
Shooty shoots.
Shooty shoot.
No, I'm not even gonna. Oh, a 16.
Okay, that's a hit.
Second one missed.
Okay,
Third one also missed.
okay. You nearly out of bullets at this point.
No, I've got 1 burst left. I can make 4 bursts. You said.
Yeah, essentially.
One of them hit. So that's a 6 damage to one of the ones that. No, the one that didn't die last time.
Yep, does this time.
Hey,
I'm the best. More confirmed kills than all of you scroobs.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron, guess what comes out next?
I don't guess now.
Next month.
Yeah,
What?
Skyrim VR.
I don't care.
Oh, I do.
Skyrim itself was pretty boring. So.
Mm.
I could play it for like 10-hour intervals.
Yeah, maybe. It's true.
Okay, next up is Ian. He has no darts now.
I guess it's time to punch a wolf then.
Yeah, there's one left up there. She can punch.
Excuse me? Does this assume Ian's gender?
Missed.
No. How do you know? You don't know what AC is, Chris.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, miss.
No, I'm the only one who's figured out the AC.
There's it.
We got a jack.
Hey.
Jack, Jamie's dead.
Oh, Ripperino.
No, she's not. Do you have your character sheet with you though?
No.
He's definitely got it because he made it, or I made and sent it to him. Either way, he should have it in some capacity.
No, I don't think
Completely
it does.
silent during this entire interaction.
Maybe his mic's not
I
working.
think that means no.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's on the Skype, Jack.
Wait, let me just check if I
Jack,
do have it.
please.
No, I don't seem to have it.
I got 3 free packs.
Chris, are you still playing Hearthstone while we're doing this?
No, I just clicked on the launcher.
Chris, great, good. Stop playing Hearthstone.
Okay, well, it's on your Skype, Jack.
Okay, I'm launching the Skype
Okay,
now.
cool. You're currently being attacked by crunk dogs, which are basically wolves.
Crunk dogs, yeah.
Steven in this.
Yeah, no, Steven's actually death is Steven. Steven's actually the lesser known 8th horseman of the apocalypse.
Was war, death, war, famine, plague, starvation,
And Scram!
fury, stripe, and Stephen.
And Scram! And Snake!
Okay. So, next up is who just went?
I did.
Ian.
No, Ian did.
So Jürgen.
Hey,
You
come on. It's time to really do this.
Oh god, that's
It's not. It's really not, though.
It is, because I just rolled a 21.
Oh!
That's a hit.
Non-natural.
Assumed.
And I put my dice away.
And minimum damage!
And, oh no, it's 5 damage.
It's not enough.
Okay.
It's almost not, no. Someday it will die.
What, the one you've been attacking? Where I've killed
How much damage did you say?
5.
Okay, it's got 1 hit point left.
What? That's, wait. So it has less health than a normal wolf?
How much health does a normal wolf have?
11.
Yeah, I had to debuff them because you guys are doing badly.
Oh yeah, because they had more
Wow.
health earlier, I swear. I swear they had like 12
Yeah, they did.
earlier. I think, at least.
Jack, did you find it?
Maybe we were fighting the alpha
Is it
doggos.
on the Blade and Soul playtest? Was it
Blade and Soul?
Blade and
Blade
Soul.
and Soul.
Blade and Soul.
No, I
Blood
want
and
to play that
Steel.
game, alright? Oh, God.
You got the B and the S.
Yeah, I just saw BAS, and that's Blade. Oh,
Blade,
shut up.
Blade Art Sword Online.
I don't even play that game. I just remember it because people play it.
Okay.
I haven't played it.
No, it's on you. I sent it to you directly.
Bland Anime Stream.
Bill instead.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was looking all the way through
Why
Blade.
is that so funny to me?
I can't get the.
Okay, so Ian missed and Jürgen hit.
Oh yes.
Next up is KD. So there's one left, which is currently attacking Jamie. It misses again.
Oh. Oh, sure.
The other 3, one is attacking Jaquan, gets a natural 1, and 2 still attacking Tom.
Excuse me, Jürgen.
Jürgen.
That's not
Yeah,
my character.
That's
Yeah.
a miss,
Tom's a different campaign.
It's a very different campaign.
and that's also a miss. They both miss.
Oh yes.
There's a lot less songs on here that fit than I thought would. Oh, that one fits quite well. That's got a sense of dread.
Okay, next up is Gwendolyn.
Yeah, boy.
Can now
Yes.
take a more precise shot.
Let's crunk these dogs.
Yeah.
Which dice to use? This one's the
Let's
good one.
break the
Yes, it
Screg
is.
leg.
17.
That's a hit.
Yeah, boy.
Gotta break some eggs to kill some Scregs.
Oh yeah.
cracked
Hey,
them.
that did so much damage.
How much?
Oh, actually, you did 4.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
You kill the one that Jurgen's been spending this whole time.
Stole my kill.
I'm going to just smile at him. I'm going to lean out from the scope, smile at him, and then lean back in. Just a little.
Are crank dogs literally just dogs?
No, they're like wolves.
They're like dogs, but they each have Steven's face.
Oh
It's
god.
like steampunk.
Never heard of anything more horrifying.
Whoa, okay, that's a bit mean.
I think,
Just
I think
imagine them
any
coming-
person's head on a dog would be terrifying.
If it was going to be anyone's, I'd want it to be Steven.
I think Tom would like that more.
No, really, I wouldn't.
Oh, Tom.
You know, Tom would prefer it if it was
Yeah.
not a human face. I think.
I think so.
Guys, we said we weren't going to talk about
No,
this.
no. But you
You said
said
you
no,
were
no.
not
Ollie,
gonna
even
talk about
Ollie, even you said that it would be better if it didn't have a human face on it. You said that. I wasn't saying anything.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh,
You said
there's
I'd
more
prefer if it didn't have any person's head on it.
No, I said I think it would be creepy if it had any person's head.
Exactly. And I was saying that Tom probably thought the same.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what you're trying to take out of this, Ollie.
Right, okay, never mind. It is now Jamie.
Oh, they're all dead.
No, there's still
Oh, wait,
two
no,
down the bottom and there's still one attacking you.
Oh, okay. I will attack the one attacking me. Haha.
With your halberd.
Yes, halberd thing.
Makeshift halberd in which you're not proficient.
Fine. Who needs to be proficient in the weapon?
Oh, wait, no, yeah, actually you are proficient. It's just you only get +1 because you're on a -1 strength.
Great. Oh, God.
So that's a D20.
My
Don't
internet's going very, very slowly, alright? God.
It's fine, Jack. We can just roll for your character. You
No,
can,
no,
you
let's-
can be here.
Let him have this.
11 plus 1.
12.
Yay.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
miss.
that doesn't hit.
Yes.
Yay. God.
Also, by the scrap left.
What?
You used
Thinking
6 to make a
you might
turret
can't
last
wait for
time.
that.
You don't have any scrap left because you used 6 to make a turret last time, which
Well-
did pretty good, and then you used a mine to blow up some of the wolves. So
Some of the Scrug dogs,
crunk dogs, yeah.
crunk dogs.
So you'll need to scavenge for more at some point. To Kron, you can't right now, but later. Misses.
Oh boy, me. I may have one more burst.
Yep.
Here we go. How much am I going to fail this time? Oh, 14.
Yes, I hit.
Miss.
That's a miss.
Also miss.
That's also a miss.
Yeah, no. 8 damage on, I guess, the one that's attacking Jamie.
Yep.
All right, there you go. Out of ammo on this clip.
All hell dead. Ian, what's Ian gonna do?
Ian?
Yeah, Chris, you're doing Ian, right?
Oh, Ian. Right. Yes.
Pay
Quick
attention, boy.
Let's go.
yes.
Yes. Is the one
Do I
next
get
to Ian still alive?
1D? Do
No.
I get 1D8?
Well, Ian's then
or-
going
wait,
to.
how does this work, Ollie?
So there's no.
How does
one
what
left.
work? You haven't said what you're talking about yet.
Do I get 1D8/D10 minus 1 slashing damage?
Look at no. So if you're holding it in 2 hands, then you have D10. If you're holding it in 1 hand, you have
Oh.
D8.
Okay.
And
And I
yes.
get minus 1 slash.
Yes. Okay, so now carry on, Chris.
All the ones at the top are dead.
Yep.
Right. Well, Ian's going to take this time to recover his darts.
Cool.
Wait, so did I kill the one attacking Jamie?
Well, the ones attacking Jamie are down the bottom.
Oh, is it? Oh. I thought there was one left up the top.
Oh no, wait, no, Jamie's not down the bottom. Is she?
The ones you killed it. Yeah, you killed it.
Yeah, okay, that's why I was. Okay, cool.
Sorry,
Okay,
thank you,
Jurgen.
Yeah,
There's
that
still
one.
2 down there.
You can kill it. Oh no, Tom, it's already dead. Sorry. Yeah, you are.
It is already dead.
was a kill steal.
I'm going to quickly look disapprovingly but banterfully at Gwendolyn, and then start attacking the next wolf, Crunk.
The next Crunk doggo.
The next Crunk doggy. Which again, I'm assuming is not proficient with martial weapons, so I get an advantage.
No, it is. That's the
Oh no! Which is a natural 20 at last.
He's got damage.
12.
Okay, so kill it.
Yeah.
Is that 12 without nat 20ness or with nat 20ness?
No, with.
Okay, so you spent all this time on one. You kind of just turn around and glare at Gwendolyn and just go, just kill one shot, kill the other one.
See, this is what happens when I try. Gwendolyn. You see, I'm not that bad. Don't worry.
Oh God, Aaron.
What? It's a Crunk dog.
Just picture a dog with a shirt saying "Get Crunk."
It's a Crunk dog.
Fair enough.
Oh boy, okay. Right, so the remaining dog actually does manage to hit Taquan, doing 7 points of damage, meaning he takes 4 points of damage. Because of this.
Oh, this music got very dramatic as soon as you said that.
4.
One Crunk dog left.
Dun, dun, dun.
Serious time.
So down to 13. Okay. Next is Gwendolyn.
Yes.
So you can shoot this one as well.
Yeah, I'm going to finish this last one up. I think that's the... How many...
This is the last one.
How much bullets do I have in a clip for a bolt rifle?
It should say.
I think it was 5.
I think.
Okay, cool. I don't have to reload yet.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a nice dice. It's not a nice dice. That misses completely. It's very close to rolling a 20. Unfortunately, you rolled a 2 instead.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamie. You do have your pen shooter in your other hand, so you can try and take a shot at the doggo if you want.
Okay, why not? Well, there's lots of reasons, but 14 plus. I'd probably get like
plus 2, but 14's a hit anyway.
Hey, yeah, boy.
More damage.
1d8. 7.
Nice. That is a kill.
I did something.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, you have defeated the Crunk dogs.
Oh yes.
Can I loot their pockets for scrap?
There's probably not any scrap on these dogs, Jack.
Damn it. The dogs don't have any metal.
They're very high Crunk content.
Chris, Crunk is a word for weed.
Oh. I learned something today.
That's why there was a shirt that said "Get Crunk." It's a word so to do with weed. I don't think it's actually weed, but you know what I mean.
just thought Stephen was very popular. Okay.
Nah, Stephen just knew how to get crunk.
It all makes sense now. Okay, so. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Stephen he was just high all the time.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So, anyway.
This is good victory music now.
What are people doing? Jack is searching for scrap. That's fine. You can just in the general area anyway. What's everyone else doing?
Having a quick rest.
I shall reload my gun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the point. I'll reload my set shooter.
Because I have
Not the one, though.
I have big clip, and you know, do not want to be empty.
Yep.
Oh God, where's my eraser?
Tell you what, I'm gonna load the last bullet in my bolt gun in the chamber and then remove the magazine so people think it's unloaded. But jokes on them. It's
Is that even allowed?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Do guns even work like that in this?
The
Well,
bolt
they work like
rifles.
that in real life. I'm assuming.
Well, no, but remember, this is one where they like stack barrels up on top of each other.
Yeah, I mean the bolt rifle.
This is a completely alien world, Chris. Why would it work the same?
The bolt rifles can be fun.
Okay, that makes sense. It shoots lightning, but you know.
Yeah.
It just shoots very, very charged. It shoots capacitors. That's what it does. It
That's
shoots
not how a capacitor would work.
long,
Okay.
thin capacitors. That
Chris,
discharge
I do
incredibly
I
quickly.
do an electronics module, Chris. That is very wrong.
Anyway.
Aaron, it's a different world. You don't know.
I
how
will also
capacitors work in
I
this
will
world.
do a short rest also.
Cool.
Do I roll the dice?
You will have as many of the dice you want to.
Well, short rest for me counts as long rest.
Do we add a con?
No.
No.
Okay.
3d10 for me.
I rolled for
Three.
scrap, right?
You don't need to roll all of them.
Yeah, you roll for scrap.
Oh, what?
That's fine. I don't need to go. I don't need to go to the ball.
I think it's on the top page, the scrap thing.
Above 30 is fine.
I don't lose any hit dice because long save is long save.
Long save.
So yeah, short rest, so
Short rest is
roll
long rest.
1d4 and add 4.
Okay.
Aha.
I closed down my dice.
So reload, I haven't shot that one. I reloaded that one. Only got the one bullet in that one.
Okay. Ollie, we haven't used our luck for anything.
No, you didn't.
Hey, one.
Oh, we haven't wanted to
5
burn
then.
yet, have we?
I've got
We haven't.
5
Yeah, that's true.
You could have
Rapperino.
used it if you wanted to, Aaron.
For what?
Is there scrap?
Increasing your hit.
There isn't on the character sheet, but I think I put it on the
Personality traits. 5 scrap. Oh wait, I don't have Word anymore on this computer.
I think I put it on the top.
That's the same problem
scrap.
I had.
So
Tom, you're a student.
you could get Word, Tom. Yeah, much easier.
Stop arguing about this. We already had a conversation earlier, and it was just as worthless as
It
this
was.
was going to be.
So
Mhm.
are you gonna take the crunk dog hides or try to or something?
Yes, do it. I'll use my stiletto for doing that.
I'm going to go back down into the tunnel and gather up all my gear that I assume we've left there.
No, I
Good
didn't.
idea.
Mine's all in the backpack. I know how to travel light, Chris. I'm a rebel.
So you're sleeping with your backpack on?
I'm a
Okay.
rebel. In any case, I'm going to attempt to skin the crunk dogs.
Okay.
What's your skinning skill?
That isn't a thing, but I do have survival. So
Yeah, no, that's fine.
how do I roll? I mean, I'm not trying to do it with a rapier this time, so it's
Yeah.
probably going to go decently.
Make me a roll. Just roll me a
Is
survival
it survival?
check.
Oh, survival. But I'm proficient in that. 21.
Nice. So you managed to get 8 of these
Oh, 8.
8.
nicely, because some of them are kind of in
crunk
pieces.
hides.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. That stiletto has come in handy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I forgot that I had a different melee weapon than my hammer.
Mhm. Hidden a ball one.
Yeah, so I'll use that for my teleport stabs sometimes, I guess.
Like a Loki.
Oh, Ollie doing spite references.
The only joke I understand. Anyway.
I've played Smite. I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
But
there we
don't
go.
lie to me,
I
Aaron.
don't like it.
You're not allowed.
I mean, I did play it with Henry, so admittedly I don't know that
Yeah,
much.
again.
Oh God.
I think we're referencing too many people that our many viewers won't understand.
This is
No,
fine.
it's fine.
Hey,
I'm
who
the
doesn't
only
know
person
Henry?
who need to know.
Yeah.
I
Who
was
doesn't
involved,
know
so it's
Henry, though?
okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's been like half an hour. It is still like only 4:30 in the morning. So it's still dark. So you can either make a break for going towards Crow Place now, or you can
Sleepy sleep.
Sleep again if you want.
Sleepy sleep.
Sleep again. During this
Okay.
time, I'm going to look for some more scrap.
Okay, so you guys are going to have another rest.
Another rest.
This time Jurgen's
Well,
gonna.
this time you're just sleeping.
Sleepy sleep. Can we do the roll?
You just an extension of your sleep, of your short rest. So no more
So
dice.
it's long.
But Jack, you can roll the other dice.
Yeah, boy.
Sure.
7
Oh boy.
plus
Cool.
4.
11. So you have 16 now.
Yeah, I've actually got scrap. Anyone want a flashbang?
I'm good, Jack.
Um,
If you could
yeah,
make me some replacement ammo, that'd be
Make
nice.
me a grenade.
Oh, I can make you smoke bomb.
Yes.
All right. Oh, yeah, I'll make a. Who wants a smoke bomb?
Me.
All right. Just one then. Anyone else? I'd like.
As many as you can make me.
I can make you
Probably
2
wouldn't be
smoke
so
bombs
useful
and a
for me.
flashbang.
No, 2 smoke bombs is enough.
All right, that's good. Well,
you
I'm down
can
to.
back to the other stuff.
Yeah, I've got 10.
Okay, that's fine.
As long as I have 10 in reserve, I feel like I'll be
Did you
good.
give her 2 or?
Yes, 2 smoke bombs.
Yes. She's not gonna mess with me.
God.
Anyway, so you can sell these hides for a decent amount of money, or you can have them made into like headpieces.
What would a headpiece
Oh.
do?
We
I
could
haven't decided yet. There's something, and then you can be the crunk warriors of.
Previous, I don't know.
We're going to be the Order of the Crunk.
An interesting idea for a helmet would it be would like it makes you immune to critical hits because they can't target your head as well.
Hmm.
I've seen that somewhere.
That's a cool idea.
But in any case, I will probably sell them. But I can't do that yet.
No.
To the city.
Yeah. So the rest of the night goes uninterrupted.
Thought it would be third watch attack like normal.
No, it was
That's
second
already
watch
happened
attack.
in a second attack.
Of course, it was my watch.
He's
Of course,
learned.
even though I have advantage on mere perception, I failed it miserably.
Yeah, well, that's because it was at night.
Mhm.
Well, let's go to the city, the dangerous one.
You head off towards Crowgate, the dangerous
Quick
city in
question.
the bordering. Yes, Jack.
What are we doing?
So you met up 3 years later in Shorngard,
Yep.
and you got attacked,
Again.
which you were expecting, but it was a bit earlier than you thought. So you hadn't actually met up yet. So you and Jurgen met up on the road on the way there, and were a bit. You weren't there. The others were there early. You saw the water starting to go down, and you're like, "We need to get there." But then Jurgen had a PTSD attack.
Oh.
And then got made unconscious.
Well, that happened a bit later.
Later.
And so you had to kind of wake him back up before you could.
Yeah, this is Tom. Like you got to remember that. It's
The others went to like try and get people to safely and get them to grab weapons and formed a peasant army to try and fight back
a
the
militia.
horde. A militia, that's what it was.
Fight back against the seven horsemen.
Dan was
The
very
apocalypse.
specific that it had to be called a militia.
He was. And they went to
Citizens
one of the gates, and they fought back a little bit. Gwendolyn went on the wall, shot at Conquest, then got shot back.
That's me.
Bless you.
They did some fighting. They held their ground for a while, and then they started to get pushed back. At some point, you fired and did a sneak attack, and you built a turret, and then Tom lost consciousness. Death appeared.
Teleported
did-
behind us.
Yeah, as did Conquest, and started to wreck stuff.
Well, no, we survived for a couple of rounds until Chris started dying and we had to go.
Yeah, and then you legged it.
And
An
then-
old
He started
woman was
dying. I
like,
wasn't even at half
"Quick,
health.
come in here."
Yes, you were.
Brought you into a room and told that
I wasn't.
the Horsemen attack seems somewhere every 3 years, and most of the time they split up to their 7 different strongholds. And that would be the easiest way to attack them. And then she sent you down a secret tunnel. You then slept, and then the wolves, and then here we are.
We weren't doing very well against the wolves, to be honest.
We spent a couple of hours against the wolves.
A couple of hours fighting the wolves, and we got off to go and kill like the horsemen of the apocalypse.
We have a way to go.
We'll get there. Okay.
But yeah, that's what happened. So.
Okay.
So next up is walking.
I can do that.
What's
Basically.
the marching order, though?
Yes.
I'll go at the front with my
No, you won't. No,
skills,
shut up.
traveling skills.
No, Tom goes at the front.
I will go at the front.
Do you not want the master traveler at the
Chris,
front?
you can still navigate from the back.
Well, if scouting has taught me anything, you always have the map reader at the front.
That's
Yeah, but you're not
wrong.
reading a map in this case. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Chris, of course you're not reading a map. You thought that the different rings were different planets a second ago.
I don't think I trust you to be looking around.
and Tom roughly
No,
knows where he's going as well.
Don't worry.
I'm a master traveler. I know all about this world.
No, you don't.
Or maybe your character does.
I don't know. What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is
I think it's quite good.
15.
Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot. Chris got to re-roll this character well.
Or wellish.
Well, better than everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys walk on, and the hours pass. It's all pretty good. Yeah, it's all right. It's going okay.
That's nice to know.
Yeah.
It's only scrap on the way.
There is not any
No.
scrap on it.
Is it just like a barren wasteland?
So you do start to see the blue expanse coming up ahead of you.
Hi.
No, it is the singular ocean of Ferris that takes up like a quarter of the planet.
The water ring.
Yeah, it's not a ring, it's kind of like just on the side between 3 of the rings and also in the outlands. And it's where there's traders and pirates and whatnot.
Pirates! We love pirates. They're so jolly.
But yeah, you eventually see the blue expanse, which suggests that, I mean, this is huge, so you can see it from very far off, but you're definitely going at least in the right direction to get to Crow Gate, which is kind of just a mile or two back from the ocean.
Ah.
So yeah, it's not an ocean city, but it's quite close.
Is it on a river?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
Probably going to be some rivers near there because of the oceaniness.
What was that noise, Jack?
Is this actually what the scrug look like?
I don't think so, no.
Oh,
No.
I just found a picture of a scrug dog. Also, don't type scrug dog into Google Images because
Why?
I found some. Right, so turns out Scrug is a person on Twitter who is a furry of a dog.
Oh no.
Tom?
So I was very upset
No, anything?
when I found this because I typed in
Tom checks
Scrug.
his
I typed in
notes.
Scrug dog, and then
Tom is typing.
yeah, Tom's like, I gotta see this.
Alright.
It's not okay, Tom. Why not? It's not. To be fair, it's fairly tame, but you know what I mean.
Relatively.
I mean, yeah.
Images.
We're not going to go into this. Let's keep going with what we've got.
I'm trying to keep people's personal lives and preferences out of this as much as possible.
Don't worry, guys. I can tell you interesting secrets about Jack. And also Chris. And definitely Chris. Especially Chris.
I slept in a ditch
See
once.
Chris's face when I said, like, no, don't do that, Darren. I won't, but I could.
Yeah, Jack slept in a ditch
Oh,
once.
man, I
That's
have
about
so
as good as
much.
it gets.
I have so much.
Who hasn't slept in the ditch? At this point?
Me. I haven't.
I know, right?
I have. I dug the ditch myself and slept in it.
Oh,
That's-
Christian, ditch buddies. All right, let's get back to.
So yes. However, when you are you've been traveling for like 6 hours now.
Okay.
You're getting quite tired. And suddenly ahead of you, you see a caravan. And when I say a caravan, I mean like a caravan of people, not a literal caravan.
Aww. I was hoping for it to hitch a ride then.
No, so there's like some, we'll call them horses now until I think of a better name.
They are the Frozes.
Before we approach,
Frozes.
should we just scout it out? You know.
Oh yeah, I was just going to say you can see there's some horses with people riding them, and then some horses pulling carts, and some men with swords, some dwarves as well.
I will free them from their capitalist oppressors.
I like this.
Yeah, the dwarves are kind of training the slave dwarves. So.
Are all dwarves slaves, or are they just
pretty much?
We've established this ages ago, Jack. It was established when we did Blood and Steam originally.
Yeah,
some dwarves are freed, like Elaine Ironbeard was freed, ish.
She was a robot. I don't think that counts.
That's kind of partly why.
My slave.
It was out of a technicality.
No, that's not.
No, you saw her as your slave. She wasn't your slave.
Yeah, exactly. I miss being a racist. Wait.
Okay, that's one to keep in the quote book. I wish I was still a racist.
Oh dear.
That was a fun thing. Well. Alright.
Okay.
So,
is there a
yeah, so what you guys want to do? They're quite a way off. You've got some like shrubbery near you.
Where are these bad boys?
You don't know, but it's your decision what to do.
I being a very charming individual. So
Definitely. I'll go with you, Chris. It's okay.
I'm gonna sit in the bush and maybe prepare to make a turret.
Do it in a cheery manner.
Like, just like kind of get my scrap.
Oh yes, I'm also going to be cheery. I'm good at being creepily cheery.
I'm the least charming person in existence. So I'm also.
I do charming, but in a creepy way.
Yeah, you can be charming.
I'm very.
Charisma is fine.
You know what we should do?
Yeah, you
I'm
can't.
only
We
charismatic.
should run
but,
ahead of them and then do a Team Rocket entrance.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Prepare for trouble.
Prepare for trouble and make it double. And wait, let me look up the whole lyrics.
To protect the
To
world
protect
from
the
devastation.
dwarves from devastation.
To unite all people
I
within our nation.
literally just had to type in prepare for.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
Oh no!
Oh,
To
no,
extend
it was renounce. Wasn't it renounce?
Denounce.
Yeah, denounce.
Um,
Okay, that's what whatever. Fine. Okay. This is. I mean, I'm going for the original version, not the newer versions because they're rubbish.
I mean, I was doing the original version.
So who's the meows?
Yeah.
Jamie tagged along as well.
Meowth can be your Jagan. Oh no, Ian.
Okay.
Ian can be Meowth.
I go ahead, but I'm sitting in the bush just watching this like face palming repeatedly.
No, we don't actually do that, but we do the entrance where we just sort of appear out of nowhere, and then we're like, "Hello, fellow travelers."
Traveler.
Wow, the translation of the Japanese is quite interesting.
Why is only rolling?
Not.
If you ask us this or that, the pity of the world is what responds. To prevent
No, there's
destruction
different
of the world.
versions, Chris. That's probably just a different version.
No, this is the original Japanese translated.
Oh.
Oh god.
To protect the peace of the world, to stand by the evils of love and truth, the lovely charmy villains. Not charming, charmy. Musashi, Kojiro. The pair from Team Rocket soars through the galaxy. A white hole, a white tomorrow awaits us. Something like that.
Probably really badly
Something like
translated.
that is the translated version of Meowth. That's right.
God.
That's amazing.
Wow. Okay, so they're like, whoa. Okay, hello.
What?
Who are you?
We repeat it just to introduce ourselves as Team Rocket once more.
I am Alma, and this is my friend Gwendolyn.
Hey. Where are you guys off to?
Where do you... wait, how many are there?
There's a 20, 30 of them.
Oh, God.
It's a caravan of...
Oh, a caravan.
How many
Okay, they're probably not bad boys then. We should just keep going.
A bad boy
It doesn't-
caravan.
But if
Let's
there's
go with,
5
let's ask them where we're going and go with them.
Oh, yeah, no, we should no, at least ask them for directions.
So, hey, you guys, where are we going?
You're going to
Ollie,
Crewgate.
Hey, you guys going to Crewgate?
can we follow, because we don't know how to get there?
We are not going to Crowgate.
Where is it?
We have a odd place for there, but we have passed the turning to it a couple of miles back. If you head back along the road that we've just come from,
Cheers.
you should see a turning a couple of miles back, which has a sign to it, I think.
Thank you. Have an oro, my good sir.
Oh, thank you very much.
Chris, stop giving away gold. What are you doing?
I will not stop.
No!
I am a charitable soul. I work for justice.
You're not a fucking paladin.
What did I miss?
I gave a
Chris is giving away
merchant
gold
gold.
again.
Ah,
How much gold do we all have?
I did have 5.
It says, Jack, on your character sheet.
I have 5
No, it does
silver.
not say on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Because we have not yet done your background.
Roll
We
a
we did
D10.
engineer. Oh, it's whatever your engineer is. You get quite a lot. I think.
I mean, Chris is giving away oros. I only have silver.
Yeah, I only have silver as well.
I'm
I have like
giving away a fortune.
I have like 2.5 gold in total
Literally
because
crazy.
Zilber is silver. So I have Chris is giving away like
Ollie. Why are you giving so much
like
away?
20 times the amount of wealth I have.
Nice.
Why don't you just like ask him for some? Just oh god.
So then you met them like not long ago.
He gave it to the random person.
Yeah, this is true. But yeah, as you guys, if I just quickly try and find engineer, 20 euro.
What?
Oh.
I
Well,
feel
I
like
needed
I'm
to
just
buy
Ollie,
stuff.
that's like
Yeah.
it's like
They're engineers. They build things. They get paid lots of money.
yeah,
How
but
much
I
do you
mean,
think all of my
Lots of
stuff
money,
is gonna
Aaron.
cost?
dude, I mean, surely I get to steal money from people
Yeah, do it.
when I
Yeah,
kill
that's
them.
how you gained 5 silver.
Why don't you try
5
and steal some
silver.
caravan? Seriously,
I mean, you could kill the person at the head of that caravan.
There's
and
there's,
get
20,
whatever you want.
there's 20 of them, Jack.
At least
well, as in,
Unless we
Ollie-
want to. Okay, how many dwarves are there, Ollie?
there's 2 dwarves that you can see.
No, never mind. No, don't.
Otherwise, I would have been like, yeah, no, we'll do an insurrection. But no.
Like 5, maybe, but no, 2.
You have nothing to lose but your chains.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's not
Yeah,
worth
And
it.
your lives.
See, that's the thing. I'm more of a sellsword than a proper revolutionary. But
Okay, so
Give 1 oro to each of the dwarves. No,
no, Chris.
no,
stop.
no, no, no. Now, actually, can I ask these people how much their dwarves are?
Oh yeah, we could buy the dwarves
Good sirs, how much are your dwarf companions?
to buy. You mean?
So,
oh, well,
Get ready to make some memorable NPCs, Ollie.
It's going to be more than we have.
they are currently 5 euro each.
Boy, in I
5
go.
What kind of slave is worth 5 oro?
Chris, you disgusting piece of shit.
Chris.
These ones, they're very hard workers.
Chris,
Can
you
I roll
sound,
for negotiating?
Chris, really? Are we going to do this?
I mean, I think that would be persuasion, which I think you might
yeah,
have.
negotiation isn't a skill.
Persuasion, I've got advantage on.
Yeah, because you're a traveller.
Great.
Didn't you
Go
just
for it.
give him an oro? So
Yeah,
gave
why are
him
you
one-
doing it? You've already ruined this for yourself.
he's like, oh, this person must be rich. Oh,
That's a 16 plus
Your
2,
philanthropy
that's
is
an 18
harming
for
Okay.
that persuasion. Wait. And that's a 16, so 18.
What is it with you? Drawn to the same.
No, I rolled a 14 that went up to 16
Oh, I see.
at the time.
Let's say, okay, 4 each.
Ooh, you're
Well,
breaking my
I
back
can't.
here.
I can't give you. Well, you just gave him a gold. If you hadn't just given them a gold, you would have.
I'm going to go over to my good friend. Who
No,
I know has a Chevy purse.
Don't bother giving him money.
I'm saying, hey,
He's going to waste it.
I know how much you love these dwarfs. We buy them once we buy them. Come on,
I'm
man.
not a filthy dwarf.
Justice for freedom.
Just shakes head. No.
Fine, I'll have to sell my weapons to free these 5 of them.
No. You know what?
You
It
can
won't-
use the
no.
dwarf.
Let's be fair, Chris. It wouldn't make much difference.
Okay, can I?
No, Jack. We're not.
Just one of them, Jack. Just one of them.
No, we're not doing it.
What? So it's
One
split
of them.
up, like lifetime companion that he's like torn through slavery. With, like you can go
Jack,
through.
No, we're not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
We're not
They
doing it.
seem fairly well treated. Like they are still slaves, but they're not like in super bad conditions.
Chris, why are you doing this?
How can I
You
check?
would not collars round them.
Do we have the stuff that's in a traveler's kit on a list somewhere?
It's
Yeah.
in the
We have the travelers.
Steam.
Yeah, no, we do. I have a
If I go
traveler's
onto
kit.
APD, it'll tell me what's.
No, Chris, I know what it's in my inventory right now. I know exactly what we have.
Buying a slave just
Unless
to
you want
free
to
him
attempt to sell a water skin or a mess kit, you're probably not going
is
to get
such
much.
a terrible idea.
I was going to give some. That's the character sheet.
Give some fine hempen rope. Nah.
Maybe give them some water. A bit of
Snake
weed.
oil saves.
Oh, I see. To the slaves. I thought you meant you were going to like trade a water skin in for
No,
the
no,
slaves.
no. I was
You
going to.
you can try and
I was
snake
gonna give
oil
it to the slaves.
No,
just
we're
to make
not.
sure they're
No,
getting
Jack,
enough.
we're just...
Buying a slave just to free him just gives the slave owner money so he can buy more slaves.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Is anyone are the slaves actually in chains currently?
No.
Oh.
Just kill them.
Run, you!
Being a slave.
Just kill.
Traveller's
No,
kit.
we're just gonna go. No, we're just gonna go, Chris.
Yeah, so you slip them some water or something as you're going past, and they seem thankful, but
No, Chris,
I give them my last 2 French fancies.
He was going to give him his last 2 gold.
This guy-
I genuinely thought he was going to give away the gold there. I was going to be like, no, you
No
are
choice.
terrible. You know what? If we
Wow.
ever do have a party treasury, I vote that Chris never be allowed to be in charge of it.
Seconded.
you're gonna do.
Wow, Traveller's kit is worth 14 euro.
What?
All of it. If you were to sell all of it, it would also be worth less than that because that would be to sell, not
Yeah.
to buy.
Mm-hmm. And as we leave you with you walking one way and the caravan looking slightly confused and bewildered as to what just happened, going the other way.
The other guys in a bush just come out and start walking with them.
We are building a legend here. It's a very confusing one. But
Yeah.
Yeah, in Elos Footsteps, guys, the group was known as Hope. We're just going to be known as those guys who walk.
no, we are Team Rocket.
No, we're not. Goodness, no. Just-
You're the
Oh yeah,
crunch.
we're the Team Rocket who
Team Crunch.
attempt to free slaves, and you know,
Team Crunch.
we're Team Rocket who give people money constantly.
Okay, but yeah, we will leave the session there for this evening.
Reverse robbers.
Yeah, that's what we do. Instead of stealing Pokemon, we steal dwarves.
And we give money.
Yeah.
We need to get a net first if we can do that.
But yeah, so you guys are headed towards Crowgate,
Yeah,
and we will pick up with this maybe next
Sounds
week,
like-
maybe later. Who knows?
Sounds like a
I'll be
crack
free.
idea.
I will be free next week, so don't worry.
Cool.
I probably
I believe
will.
I
I don't
am.
think I have any assignments due after next Tuesday.
Should be fine.
All right
Jack
then.
might have to send another email, but apart from that,
Wednesday,
yeah, next Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday,
today.
Jack.
I have to prepare for an interview.
I was surprised too.
Oh, an interview.
You're leaving the
Yeah.
company.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm applying for another job somewhere.
At a different place.
Wow.
Or,
All right.
Yeah,
Are we still
yeah,
live?
we'll go off live and then we'll talk about
that's
Jack.
why I was writing my email.
Bye.
Oh boy.
God.
Goodbye. See
And
you
it's-
later.
Okay.